I've got energy and motivation.
Okay, can everyone see me? Are we ready? Are we good to go? Do we like my costume? Because when I woke up, I just looked like I hadn't slept. I did sleep. Like I slept like 8 hours. I just thought, ooh, I look a little rough. So I thought this would be the look for today, if that kind of makes sense. Kyle's just sleeping right here. I don't know if he's gonna wake up or come over, but he's a little bit tired today and he just had food, so he's probably gonna be asleep. Let's see, where is my chat? Hello. Oh my God, I see everybody. Okay, well, how about I get started by just kind of booting up the game and we can just talk a little bit. I look like a Ken doll. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Pet Kyle for us, please. I can do that. Okay, this is a lot of chat going on. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to focus and just start by opening Origin and then The Sims 3. So that would be a nice place to start, I think, today. Yes, we're going to be playing Island Paradise. I'm really excited for that. He's a really big cat. Oh, your cat sleeping next to you as well. Yeah, so this cat is always sleep. I don't know how far away I can get with you still hearing me. Okay, there, I pet him like really good, so that should kind of keep him busy for a little bit. I'm ready for Island Paradise. I'm so ready. I've been ready for this for so long, but I was just thinking, like, because we're going to be reviewing the build soon, right? And I thought, well, we're not going to be playing in the builds because I don't really want to spoil them. Of course, we'll see a few shells and we can comment on them as we see them, but some of them might be unoccupied houses and stuff as well. So I'm thinking I'm just going to boot up with just base game and Island Paradise, unless someone has another pack to suggest that would be like, that would go really well with it. Like if Seasons goes well with it or whatever. I just want to keep it nice and simple. And I want to stick to the things in the pack because a lot of people, including myself, don't really have a lot of experience playing with it. Like I've tried before, but now that we have the lag fixes, we're good to go. Yes, I'm live. You're going to the beach today? I'm jealous. It snowed where I am yesterday. I'm in Canada, so that's quite normal. How do you make Island Paradise lag free? I've left a video link in the description to another YouTuber. Her name is acottonsock, and she has this amazing video where she just goes through step by step. It includes some things that you that are lag fixes that you need for the game as a whole, and some things are specific to Island Paradise. The one I think, if you want like a one quick fix mod, in my opinion, there's a mod about the houseboats, and it disables the people being able to just drive them wherever. That gets rid of a lot of lag, right? Because if everyone starts driving their houseboat, like just think of how the Sims 3 is going to handle that. Okay, let's see. It's winter in Australia. It's not winter in Canada. It's just snowing in spring. That's kind of the difference, I guess. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy to be going into summer. We definitely have hot summers. I'm looking forward to like beach weather and stuff. That does happen. Okay, I'm just gonna do Island Paradise then. Kyle's screaming, so if you hear that in the background, he's just manipulating me to get food. Okay, great. Game is patching. We're good to go. Okay, let's see if I can try. See, the funny thing is with the sunglasses, it's kind of hard for me to see too. So we'll see if I continue this. I might just go with like looking old. I am going to switch my camera though. Okay, what's happening? Is that back? There we go. I'm here. Okay, great. I am not, I'm certainly not lit up enough. What happened to that? I don't know why my settings keep resetting if I try to switch cameras, but that's fine. Kyle is trying to open the closet doors, so if you hear like a jackhammer in the background, it's just him trying to escape. Go to bed. We should have never pet him. We should have just left him to go to sleep. But it's fine. I'm not upset. He has freedom. Okay, I keep losing the chat. Here we go. I can create polls with the chat from here. I made sure everything is nice and set up. How is my audio? My audio on the last stream and like a couple videos was awful, and I couldn't figure out what happened. My microphone just disabled its equalizer and its limiter just on its own, nothing else. So like I didn't notice because all the other settings were still there. Stop screaming, Kyle. My goodness, he's too much. I'm just gonna open the closet. Maybe he'll go in there and like go to sleep. Okay, whatever. Oh, look, it's the not so bare. So why don't we just look at my saves quickly? That's kind of interesting. So we have the not so berry, the mint. I'm doing Sims in the City. They're based off of Sex in the City. This is just my own personal gameplay. I just wanted to have some fun with some like character. I was just exhausted thinking of my own characters, so I wanted to use TV characters. This is my intentionally ugly save file with Lady EA or Princess EA, I forget. Sloppy Jalopy. Oh my god, we could use Sloppy Jalopy. Maybe we could save, I think we can save the household to the bin, right? I don't know. So this is the goth household, of course. So they're in there. Man, this is like my build save file. I got the 100 baby. There's your Sloppy Jalopy. She's being held by Leanne there, so that's great. Pleasant View. So this is like the Sunset Valley renovation. This is exhausting. There's so many bad houses. This is my own personal legacy challenge. I forget what generation I'm on, but like I just got all the other kids moved out and I'm ready for the next gen. I just haven't gotten around to doing it since I started playing The Sims 3 like on my channel. So there we go. But we're gonna have to start a new game in Isla. It's definitely Isla, right? Isla Paradiso. I want to say it correctly. I already feel bad enough if I say half of your names wrong. That's okay. Nobody says my name right anyway. Actually, who did? I forget who did it. There was some YouTuber was streaming and I just said something like love your videos or whatever, and then they just rolled off their tongue. They just said, "Oh, thank you, Rakowski." I was like, "What? No way." Sloppy is an icon, totally. So I'm thinking we'll like create our own sim today. You know what I mean? Like we'll just kind of start off from scratch. So my idea is I want to start on a houseboat because I've never played on a houseboat, because when the only other times I've played Island Paradise is that like on a laptop with none of these mods, none of these fixes, years ago. So you can imagine what my experience was. So I probably lived in a 4x4 box house like on the road, just so that way like it would function a little bit. Create beach Barbie. I don't want Barbie. We'll definitely create someone beautiful. I definitely want somebody like gorgeous. That'll be like that is my top priority for this time, because I don't always do that. Actually, I don't usually do that. I kind of prefer like normal people, you know, like I like when a sim has like one or two like weird unique features, right? Especially when they have kids, then you can be like, "Ooh, I know whose nose that is." You know what I mean? Like I just think it's interesting because I play a lot of generational stuff. A mermaid might be good. I don't know if I want to make a mermaid, but I'm open to turning into a mermaid. You can do that, right? I don't know anything about this pack. I don't know, like I know like a lot of the build stuff with this pack. I don't know anything else. I don't know about the late stage gameplay stuff. Malibu Barbara. She's like Barbie, but she's old. Making sure I'm like, I don't know if my lighting mod kicked in or not, because this is not as bright as I remember, so we'll have to see. Maybe it's just cloudy or something. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, because when I first booted this up, I'm gonna try boot it up one more time just to see if it's like, make sure it's working. It'll boot up a lot faster the second time. Do you wish to save your town? No. Oh my God, what am I doing? I think it was light bulb. Hey, I'm late. You're not late. Like I'm just starting. I'm just kind of reloading it to make sure that the lighting is on, because with some of the lighting mods, I switched them in and out and I made sure I only had one. So oh, you're an island boy. There we go. So this is like your home world. Like this is the opposite of my home world, right? Like I like in real life, like I live in the Rocky Mountains, like near ski resorts and like that kind of thing, right? So like I live in like the North American version of Snowy Escape, like Mount Komorebi, right? So Island Paradise is the exact. I've never even really been to a place like this. Okay, good. So it was just the weather. So it is going to be nice and bright and sunny. So this is great. I'm so excited. Hi Gabriel, how are you? Quarantine, I recognize your profile picture with like the rainbow afro. I love that. I think that's awesome. Devint is here. You're gonna feed your cats. Go for it. I just fed Kyle and now I think he went to sleep in the closet. I'm not sure. Sometimes he likes to go to sleep in the dresser. You live in Spain and a lot of the island paradise looks like the ones you have here. I bet. I mean, like I think with the Sims stuff, and they do this really well, like they do this intentionally, is they kind of blend like a few like real life cultures together to create like the Sims version of it, right? So I think with Island Paradise, I think they took like like a few elements from like European beaches, a few elements from Caribbean beaches, and even like Polynesia or whatever, and they kind of just like like took the best parts of all these kind of islands and kind of put it together, right? And made it into like the Simlish version. But they did name it Isla Paradiso, so that's language wise that would also align more, I would say, with Europe. You look ready for vacay. Well, I'm not going, but I'm definitely going in the Sims. Okay, this girl, I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna hit randomize until I get somebody kind of in the realm. And I also have to move my face out of the way. I realize this, so I'm just gonna, let me see. Oh no, I'm upside down. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Okay, transform, flip horizontal, down here. Okay, here we go. So this girl, I'm not feeling at all. So we will be changing her. It's like I gotta get the chat back here. Can I make it so the chat's always on top? That would be a lot more helpful. She has green hair. Oh, she does. See, I can't even see. So maybe we'll take these off. Am I less ugly now? Kind of. Okay, I'm just gonna be like this for a little bit. Maybe for the rest of the stream so I can see it. I just wanted to like dress up a bit too. So it was working. I'm giving Miss Ditch vibes with the sunglasses. I thought, why not? Okay, so let's just, I don't want to randomize the name, randomize the sim. Oh no, she looks like, so the problem with this sim is that she looks like the Nina Caliente that they ruined in The Sims 4. And so when I look at her, that's all I could think of. But I mean, overall, this is definitely more of like a sim that that like would be in my save file. I don't make Barbies. She literally looks like Snow White, but like with the mumps. Okay. Okay, I like her eyes a lot. I think if we fix her cheeks a little bit, she looks a little athletic. I don't know if I want an athletic. She's like kind of muscular and stuff too. So, but I think, because for me, the eyes and stuff, like this is the hard part. So maybe I think I'm just gonna fix her up because I don't want to lose her now. Okay, so let's see, head and ear. Will her eyes stay the same if I click this? Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. So we can just pick like a better face for her. I don't hate the cheekbone thing, but I want to like reduce this. I don't know. I'm so not good at this stuff. Yes, Island Paradise indeed. We're going to make an Island Paradise, like not a legacy. I think I'm going to start with the 16,500 because I would love to try to build a houseboat and I would love to get some help from you guys because like I said, I live in the mountains and like we don't have houseboats. Like how would you get it up here, right? Is my question. Ooh, I have custom content here I forgot about. Okay, so I don't know if it works for her, but that's fine. I'll figure out the hair after. I really want to sort out the face. I really do love her eye shape and I love her like, just kind of arched eyebrows. I think it's very pretty. So I think I'm going to go with her. You can right click a template to blend. I do that in The Sims 2 a lot. I find Sims 2 create a sim is the hardest of all. It does do halfway. Sorry, I was like silent and checking things. Oh, maybe the last one. I don't hate that actually. Okay, great. The gray eyes, I might change them a little bit. What's like an islandy color that'll look good like on the beach? Should she have like golden, like a hazel? I don't know. Or should I just go with brown? I like brown eyes in The Sims 3, especially with like the defaults I have, but I mean, I don't like the brown that EA gives us. Like, I want to make my own brown. Let's just make it more red. Where is it? Yeah, like you know, something like this, like something pretty. Because their brown is just so pale. Some turquoise. We could do some like turquoise. We could do like a hint of turquoise. Because like, you know, when sometimes like people have like a mix of two colors, but the color itself is not a normal eye color that like you see typically. That might be all right. I always like the sim to have one little tweak of a genetic. So like either a hint of color in the eyes, or like maybe they have like regular like human colored hair but with like purple roots, so then that way like their kids get that hint of purple. I don't know, it's fun. I do that with Cassandra Goth, so I know which kids are hers because she has a lot when I play with her. Let's do a little trying to find the right color. We could do like a greeny kind of turquoisey. Should we go brighter? I don't want to do it bright because I don't want her to look like a vampire. I have no idea what Pooklet is. Sorry. Oh, the Pooklet method. Okay, I know what that is. Okay, I know. Yeah, so like you kind of do that spreadsheet and then you do all those like weird face things. I need to fix her cheeks before I move on. Sorry, let me just fix this. Because it's like they're big, but they have corners, so it just doesn't work out. Okay, we'll give her less of that. Cheapo. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. We're a little more. We can make her model pretty. You know. Oh, this slider is the godsend. Okay, we'll move that to the middle. There we go. That's kind of happening now. Ears, I don't know if I'm even gonna see. Her chin depth, that might be a problem as well. Yeah, we'll give her a little bit more chin. I don't know if I like the chin like that. I'm gonna do that. And the other thing is like small chins way worse than big chins, right? Like big chin you can work with, like she still looks like a person. This looks like she's missing. Okay. I also like to check the mirror just to kind of see if my sim is looking pretty in the reflection, because I find in the reflection is more what they look like in the world, and like in Create a Sim they don't always look the same. Okay, round her out. I just like to start with all the body things in the middle, and then I just kind of like to work from there. So I don't think this is awful. I don't know if I want her super built up. I've been playing more active Sims lately. I'm sick of it. The sliders are good kind of once you get used to it. I have to fix her eye color. How do we feel about breast size? I'm a gay man. I will always choose like minimal breasts. I don't know, like, so maybe I'll just give her a little extra. Just that way she has something. She can be a little athletic. If she has babies, she'll gain weight anyways, but I don't want to start her like skinny. I'll just kind of start her like just a little bit down there. I think it's pretty healthy. Ugh. I never thought of that before. I like the highlights. Yeah, I just like having like a little touch of something in my sim, you know, just like something special, right? Because like they're Sims, they're not people, right? So like you can, you know, why not have a little bit of a twist to it? So I don't know. I think she's very pretty, actually. I don't want to touch anything else. Maybe her nose is too small for me. I don't like small noses in The Sims. That's better, actually. That might be perfect. I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. I just want a little bit more nose. That would be my pet peeve with other people's Sims. I would say every time I download a Sim from like the gallery or the exchange, people do these tiny little skinny noses and it just looks weird. Like people have like, see, the thing is that most people don't like their own nose, but if you don't have a nose, it looks weird, right? So no one notices your nose except you. What is the setting I want? I don't want it bigger in any, like, I want it just scaled bigger. There, I don't want to change the proportions of anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna leave it. I think that's fine. See, look how much better that looks. What was I doing? I'm trying to click on hair again, but there we go. Okay, so we got to figure out some hair. I do not have a tutorial, but I left a link down below to a different YouTuber. Her name is acottonsock, and she did a tutorial, and she's the reason why I can play this, because without her tutorial, I would never have gotten all this done. So I figure instead of making one my own, especially since she just made this tutorial, so I figured there's no point in me making mine. And I have nothing to add. Like, I don't know any other fixes that she doesn't. Okay, we'll start with those eyebrows. I like skinny eyebrows. I'm from a generation where eyebrows are skinny, not like caterpillars. So that's just a personal preference thing. I don't like this hair though. Okay, let's see. That's actually not bad for Island Paradise, if you know what I mean. Like, she looks like, it kind of looks like the hairstyle that you get when you go on vacation to like the Caribbean. I don't know. We could just give her all out braids too. I don't want anything like alpha. Like, I don't want this, like, I don't know. See, and the thing is that it just kind of looks like a wig. I just like to make sure she's pretty because at least to me, because she's gonna have a lot of babies if she's in one of my save files. And if I don't, because like I don't like doing Create a Sim very much, so I usually like to spend a lot of time on this one, and then that way all her babies are gonna be like beautiful too. So well, that actually doesn't always happen. Ooh, hair that has flowers. That's a good idea. I should just go into like the Island Paradise hairs, right? I'm just gonna see what I have access to first from the bottom. This has feathers. Are there? There's birds on the islands, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't want to give her like a head wrap. I'm usually this modify happy. Is this even a word when building houses? But Sims, oh yeah, Sims. Like once I finish the Sim, I don't touch her. Like I don't. Ooh, I like this one. Store? What? Where did I get this from the store? I do not remember. But that I love big hair, right? Like I love thick hair because like I always have my hair spiked, like and kind of making it look more voluminous than it is. And like I just like I don't know. I like big hair. I like the Spice Girls, right? Like, you know, like they always had like, I don't know, 3 wigs on top of each other or something. I just like the big hair. We can give her a funky color too. We can give her like red. Ooh, she looks good with red. Let's see, what's her like undertones and stuff? I didn't really look at her skin. Yeah, so this is the skin tone that I like the most for like, you know, on all skin tones. It looks good here. It looks good. Well, maybe not all the way to the ends, but it looks like good kind of in the 2 standard deviations away thing. So let's kind of keep her like that. I'm going to change her eye color a little bit. That's Olive Specter's hair. You're right. It is. That's actually probably why I liked it instantly because it reminded me of her. How long have we spent on this? Oh my God, almost. I don't want to spend more than a half hour on this, so I'll try and wrap this up now. Okay, I'm just gonna alter her eyes a little bit. I'll just give her like the, see, I want to choose that color, but just like way darker, but I don't want it to look like that. Give her just like a hint of mint. A hint of turquoise, like that. I feel good about that. I might just play with her hair color a little bit too. Where am I doing? Do not click on create a style. Oh my God, we gotta do our outfit too. I forgot. We'll just do like a basic everyday outfit because we're not going to parties or anything. We'll do outfits as we require them. So if she's wearing something ugly, we'll notice it and we'll just pop in with master controller or something. Okay, so the highlights, not green. I don't know if highlights look good on this kind of hair. That might be all right. You do like a darker one. But I don't want it to look gray either. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's kind of cute. I've never really played around with this hair before. Because sometimes like the highlights and the tips and stuff look really weird on certain hairstyles. You just do like black tips or something too. No, see, because when I do the black tips, it turns a few of them black, like really black, which just looks like different from the rest of it. I'll just make a few that are more red. I think that makes sense. I can't believe they didn't use the hair customization. I know, right? I don't know. I'll give her black roots, so maybe it's like dyed or something. I don't know. I just figured if we give her like a couple different colors here, if she has babies, then maybe like it'll pop up with like this color as the main and like this color as the tips, and I don't know. I just like to play around with the genetics. I think she's pretty. I think she's ready. So let's just give her like a nice everyday beach outfit, and I'm going to use one from the pack. This comes from Island Paradise. Okay, so I just want to hi Zainab, I see you. I do every day in swimwear. Swimwear won't take long. Yeah, so that's actually a good idea. Every day in swimwear is probably the best. So this, I believe, looks like, I don't know if it's like a Roaring Heights metallic bathing suit or what. Like, it's just, I am in a love-hate relationship with it. I couldn't okay, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, so like for every day, like I'm literally thinking like, you know, something, yeah, like something basic. Maybe not this basic. I don't know. These are all, I have a good, actually, I have a couple good store items that might go with Island Paradise. These are from like an African one. I don't know. This isn't really that kind of island, I guess. Because I don't think anyone else be dressed like that. No, I still want it to be islandy. This is the one I was thinking of. This is cute. What do we think of this one? I don't like tattoos. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do a tattoo. Sorry, I'm just looking at this create a sim because like I don't ever do this. Okay, so should we have this? Yeah, so this is cute. I'm gonna tone down the color a bit. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'll just make it. I want to make it like a beachy golden color. Yeah, like that. We'll give this more of like a. Should we give her a bright? Maybe I'll do more of a pink. That's cute. And then with this, I'll do more of a turquoise. I also kind of want to be able to see her. Yeah, I don't hate the yellow on the hair either. But again, I think if I changed her hairstyle, like to just like a different base game one, it would look totally different and probably ugly. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't think I'm going to keep her hairstyle the same for every outfit. Yeah, I like her too. She's very cute. These are not the boots she should be having. I'm trying to, yeah, like sandals. What was I thinking? Those are cute, actually, just kind of default. We never really see her feet anyway. I'm going to darken up the pink. Yeah, and I just feel like Island Paradise gives me that kind of fun vibe where like people would be dressing more colorful. They would be putting maybe colors in their hair, right? They'd be playing around with their, because like tropical, like you think of, you know, Hawaiian shirts. I don't know, like I'm sheltered, but I mean, I think I got it figured out at least for this expansion pack. Okay, I think she's cute enough. Oh, maybe a little more greeny. That's good. Okay, great. And then we'll do some swimwear. Yeah, so we're not doing those boots at all, right? That's crazy. Okay, swimwear time. You know, I would have liked this in like 2011 or 12 or whenever this pack came out. I would have liked that bathing suit. Now that I'm like 30 something, I'm just like, no. These are cute. Look at this. Ooh, look at this color with her hair. Look at that. This is a color palette right here. She has a standing color palette. Beautiful. I'm gonna save this yellow for the, what is this blue color? I'm gonna save the yellow in her hair and the red and the blue just so that way, like, I know for later. That's really nice. Okay, great. That's a beautiful blue. I don't usually like that kind of blue too. Okay. I'm feeling it. I don't mind a sparkly bathing suit. We can always give her new ones. I don't want to touch her hair because, like I said, a different hair is probably not going to go so well. Okay, so let's see. I want to give her maybe an Island Paradise lifetime wish. That might be a good idea. Actually, let's figure out her traits first. Give me some traits. Yeah, you caught me. So I intentionally went live at like 6 or 7 a.m. so that way everyone on Earth, I guess except Hawaii, would be awake if they, if for the people who sleep at nighttime. I don't mind frugal. I don't want inappropriate or clumsy or couch potato. Excitable. I don't know. What are the like Island Paradise traits? Let's just see any of the ones I don't really recognize. Sailor. Oh, okay. I'm going to make her a sailor because she's going to live on the houseboat. Evil. She's so cute, but I guess, sometimes the evil ones are cute, right? That's fun. I'll think about it. I don't see, like, the other thing I don't want to do is I don't want to give her like 5 like oceany traits to make it like too easy or to make it too generic. Like, I don't want her to be like a sailor who loves the outdoors, loves to swim, loves fishing, and like, I don't want to do all of them. I'm happy to do a couple. I'm gonna do sailor because I've never done that before. I'll actually do the ones. Hydrophobic would be funny. She should marry a hydrophobic someone. Why don't we make her a technophobe? Because, like, why should I use technology? Flirty just to add some drama? I'm down for that. Like, she won't be like a romance aspiration, but she'll be flirty. Yeah, I prefer flirty over great kisser because sometimes I don't make it to the kiss part. Grumpy. I don't know if I like flirty and loner together. I'm definitely keeping frugal. Frugal's my favorite trait. Glad to see Sims 3 getting resurgence popularity. Me too. I've been trying to get people to like, look at this game. This game has it all, right? Like, why am I spending $30 on DLC for a game that barely works or is fun? When I have all of this for like $80. Like on Steam during a sale, you can get every Sims 3 pack for like $85. So if you want to do that, you can do that. If you can get the base game and late night for $10, I think, on the sales, just to get started if you want to see what it's like. That's on the Origin sales. What should be my last trait? I lost the chat. She sails alone. She sails alone. No, I want babies. I want her to at least have like a cup. She might not get married, but like she might want a baby. I don't have ambitions installed. I'm sorry, but that sounds really fun. Make her like a pirate. I don't mind. You know what? Why don't we make her evil? Just secretly evil. Because somebody said evil. So I'm like, you know what? I don't mind. Because I'd rather have evil than athletic. I just got through playing Don Lothario for a few days in the Sims 3 Pleasant View. So I'm just like, I'm sick of athletic. They're always at the gym. So we have frugal, sailor, technophobe, flirty, and evil. Are we down with that? There doesn't seem to be that many island paradise traits, which is fine because I think that I think loves to swim is one. I don't want her as loves to swim. I don't want her just like leaving the house all the time. Okay, great. Now let's do that. It's her lifetime aspiration or lifetime wish, lifetime want, lifetime wish. I always forget because I'm switching games. If you're afraid it won't work so well on your computer, there's a few lag fixes you can do that are just very, very straight to the point and kind of easy to figure out if you follow step by step. I have a video on it. Lots of people have videos and stuff on it. So if you look into it, you should be able to find something. Oh, she's not going to be a lifeguard. An evil lifeguard. Somebody starts drowning. She just starts cackling. That would be great. Should we do Resort Empire? Should we try to open a resort at some point? Should that be part of it? I don't know. Own all Uncharted Islands? That seems like an evil thing that she can do. Own all Uncharted Islands. What do we think of that one? I'm glad you like Into the Future. I like it too. I understand it's very niche and not everyone's gonna like it. So, but I mean, yeah, I love having Into the Future. I like playing Into the Future on its own. That's kind of what I think. The really good expansion packs, you can just play base game and the expansion pack. So like, if I really think about it, yeah, like Into the Future on its own is kind of amazing. Yeah. So the island one, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Her favorite color. What did I make her outfit again? Why don't we make her favorite color yellow? Yellow's a good color. We're probably not going to finish it. I'm more just trying to explore it before I do the build review of this world, right? Wouldn't sushi be like an ironic thing? I don't know her name. Her name is the last thing that we're going to do. Her favorite music is Beach Party. That kind of makes sense. I'll make sure her voice isn't stupid. That's fine. Oh, Sagittarius, totally. No offense, it's just that all Sagittariuses are evil. Okay, now it's time for the name. I'm gonna need some name suggestions because I cannot think of good sim names anymore. I am so done because I'm a Leo, obviously. That's what everybody says. They're like, totally you're a Leo. Devinta's a Sagittarius too. Oh my god. You are all Sagittarius. No, the Sagittarii are invading me. I don't believe in horoscopes at all. And some people are like, well, that's because you're a Leo. And I'm like, oh, no. Aries people are also evil. I guess we've all been traumatized by different exes with different star signs, right? That's kind of what everyone's going for, I think. Okay. If you don't think of a name, I will randomize her. Alicia Quinones, I have no idea, but that'll be her name if nobody thinks of anything. Devinta's like, I'm secretly evil too. Okay, that's fine. Be your best self. Sailor Swift. I don't hate that. Aisha is going to be difficult for me to say with my speech impediment. Aisha. I know I'm going to stammer at that. I'm bad when vowels are next to each other. Like different vowels. Marina. Okay, so my high school enemy is named Marina. I'm sorry. Fleur. I like that name. Aqua Maria. Fleur Aqua Maria. I like Aqua Maria because it kind of reminds me of Ana Maria, which is like a Spanish name. It's also an Italian name, I think, too. It is. My friend's mother's name is Ana Maria. Oh my God. I have one friend who's Italian, one friend who's Spanish, and both of their mother's name is Ana Maria. That's so fun. I just thought of that. Okay, I liked Fleur. what was it? Sailor Swift. I liked Sailor Swift, but I think for her, Fleur Aqua Maria is nice. Fleur. I can say Fleur. Anna Maria is also a Romanian name, so I guess it's a romantic name because I know French, Italian, and Romanian are all romantic languages, so one of those interesting things. Something really exotic like Denise. I'm North American, so I mean I've definitely known a Denise or two, I'll say that. Leilani is pretty. You can save your names later because she might have triplets or something, right? Okay, so there she is. Her hair actually kind of looks really good from far away too. That's nice. Okay, Aqua Maria, we're ready to go. So we'll have to find an empty houseboat lot. Where are we gonna go? So do I just select one of these? Okay, let's see, barge small. So is a barge like the actual boat? I'm sorry, I don't know what that word means. I want to do the smallest one, I think. I don't want to do a big one. Hi, filthy fool or whatever. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I also don't know where I should live. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we have to do a fix first. And I want everyone to pay attention so that way we can see. So there is a bar. Okay, barge is a boat. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so then if I get the 8x10 barge, I'm going to have an 8x10 rectangle on the water, right? I don't want it to be like the dock. That's kind of what I'm scared. You can't stay, Federica. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, no, this will definitely be online for you to watch later, for sure. You don't have to watch now. I've just been trying to stream at different times just so that way everyone, because I always get someone saying I was asleep, so I just like to kind of mix it up a bit. Okay, so we have to find the Scott household because they're problematic. You have to delete them and their houseboat sometimes. Scott family slander incoming. You know it. You know it. Now, since I've rotated the camera, I don't know where they are, so I have to find them again. Torres, I found them yesterday. Oh my God, they were the last houseboat I clicked, and they're going to be the last houseboat I click this time too. I already clicked that one. The Loner, Romantic, Arias, Oyeda. Oh, this one. Yes, this one. So Tariq and Linda. I'm like, Linda, they already have a kid. Like, they're kind of boring anyway. So let's see. How do we do this? What's our best bet for this? Edit town. Okay. Evict. Okay, move out. Great. I'm gonna bulldoze this. Okay, so yeah, you have to move out the Scott family, and then you have to bulldoze their lot. That's it. Just get rid of them. The Scott just don't question it. Just get rid of them. They're not integral to any like intensive stories or anything. I don't think there's that many deep stories in Isla Paradiso that even like involve people they know. So yeah, like it isn't really a bad thing to do. There are still items in your clipboard. Their contents will be lost. Bye. See ya. It might be fixed by one of the newest mods. You're absolutely right. But I'm live and I'm not chancing it. So that's just how it's going to be. Because it's a miracle that we can do this. Like it took until 2022, but we can finally like literally stream Island Paradise, have it not look like it's covered in shadows, have it not crash, have it not, well, it'll lag a bit, but it's like, you know, like compared to what it used to be, it'll be just fine. Okay, I'm not selecting a household. I'm going to choose my household. No. Move in my household. There she is. Aqua Maria. Okay, I'm going to move my face back. Should I? Let me see. Go up here. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I'm fixed. Where should we live? I don't know. Like, who is a good family to live near? Not the Scots, obviously. You're on a boat. Oh my God. Does anyone understand this reference? Is anyone else as old as I am today? What are we doing today? We're about to build a houseboat. I just can't pick the lot. I'm having a crisis. Port Playa. It's Playa, not Playa. Thank you so much for correcting me, because I just thought, because The Sims 3, especially like in The Sims 3 games, they like to use stupid pop culture references like I'm on a boat, right? So I'm entertained by this one. I was not entertained by the fact that they were calling things playas, and I'm like, oh my God, playa, it's Spanish for like beach. It's like I didn't even get that. Yes, I understand the reference. If you don't like your neighbors, you can just drive off. That's a great, I never even thought of that. That's so funny. Okay, the Scott boat is ugly over there. Okay, I'm gonna go on like, these are kind of empty, right? Oh no, these, so these have people living in them. So I'm gonna actually go here, so that way I'm kind of near people. How far am I from the city center? Not far either. Okay, I think this is the houseboat lot for me. Sims 2 has tons of pop references for sure. Okay, so 10 by 12, is that? Yeah, so, okay, I guess 10 by 8 is the smallest. Someone said curved bow. Should I do 14 by 6? That's gonna be 8,000. Oh, good morning, Megan. How are you? I'm going to start with a rectangle barge just because I'm very inexperienced at these. We can always build a fancier one after if I feel like it. I'm not sure how long I'll stream today. I might go for longer. I usually aim for about 3 hours. Sometimes we have to go to 5 if we're trying to make sloppy jalopy, but that's about it. Oh, I have 2 gifts. I'm not going to delete the homeless Sims. I don't like doing that. I like having lots of available Sims. Okay, 8 by 10 is, I think, a good size, actually. Perfect for this. You're stopping your amazing 5-generation long playthrough of every pack to play Island Paradise to see if I can get it to not lag. Yeah, well, so far so good for me. I did a little bit of play testing to get like the screenshot for the thumbnail last night, and it's been going pretty well. So, okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what a houseboat looks like. So I think we're just going to Google a couple pictures of that. I'm going to see if I can switch over to my browser. Let's see, Mozilla. I just have to make sure I don't have any like sensitive information on my. Oh my God, I need a new window. That's what I need. I like switch to my browser and it's like my bank, like my bank number. Ah. Open new window. Okay, let's see. Houseboat. Okay, so oh my God, there's what am I doing? I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm just gonna go to images and I'm gonna move your chat over here so we can see it. Great. I wish I could put this always on top and just put it over the game. Okay. Oh my God, Lego houseboat. That's like the first thing that came up. Okay, this thing is god ugly. American. This water slide out the back. That sounds so fun, but it's not, I don't know. I don't like, we are not doing a green houseboat. I'm ignoring all that. I'm not playing around today. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm gonna do that. See, this is pretty. This is kind of like cheap, like cute cheap. I like that. I don't mind this yellow one either. I don't like the color of this one. I love the shape. I love the style. This is cute. This looks like it was built in The Sims like 5. You know what I mean? Like it looks like a Sims build. Is it a business? Hi, Angel 2022. How you doing? You think modern looks work for houseboats? Anything else is a little graceless on the water. I agree. So why don't we go with like, we'll kind of go with this kind of style. We could do that. That is gorgeous. Oh, if you bulldoze the Scott's house again after removing the houseboat from it, it removes the boat platform. Thank you. I'll probably do that. Okay, so this kind of gives me a good basis point. The first thing I'm going to do is move her ass off the barge because she's going to stand in the middle of it and ruin everything. Okay, so I can't move this stuff really off, but I can move it into the house. So let's just get a little shell going, kind of get started. I'm going to make sure I can see the chat above all. Oh, you longtime viewer, sad Gyro. I'm sorry. Hi. I would love to say your name correctly. So let me know how to say it if possible. If you want to do a Simpsons reference, the sea captains. I love the Simpsons. I would actually be happy to. I was thinking of building the Simpsons real life house. You know what I mean? Like, because I've kind of solved the floor plan of the Sims house and I kind of know where all the rooms are. So I could definitely do a build for that. So let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, so why don't we do, I'm just going to see what this looks like. So if I have a square like this, and if I do, do I want to do the phrases cheat? Sorry, the freezes cheat. I don't know. Like, what if I did it? Like, what if I did that as a platform? Oh my God, I still have this on. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so bad at streaming. Okie doke. I need 3 monitors. I swear to God, this is overwhelming. But I'm definitely gonna keep this picture for my reference. You guys don't have to like have it blocking the entire stream. I'm also just gonna make sure I have. I just want to get like the list of build sheets up just so I can copy them so I don't have to worry about typing them always. Because if I forget how to spell freezes or something like I just did, I'm screwed and I don't really want to be dealing with that. Okay, testing cheats. Enabled true. Okay. Place freezes on. BB, no, it isn't bb.moveObjects because I'm not playing The Sims 4. It's move objects on. Great. Okay, so we're gonna place a foundation on the 2nd floor. We're not really gonna use it. We're just gonna. Oh, gross. There we go. Yeah, like that. And then we can just do, I don't know. Do I want to make this a little bit bigger? Put that inside. Why can't I make it bigger? Whatever. Can I drag it bigger? Oh, it's this part. Okay, I see. I know I hate auto roof. Okie doke. Oop. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do like little corner things, I think. I don't really want to utilize the barge. I might utilize the roof. Let's see. Maybe I should delete part of this. But if I delete that, I'll just do it on the one side, delete this. I'm going to see if I can get some stairs going. Where is it? There we go. I just want to make sure that this works before I start trying to figure out the style of it. How do I do this again? I forget. Do I need constrained floor elevation for this? This is not going to be worth the roof detail, is it? Oh no, do I need a shorter stair? Oh, you gotta have a nap, Jisaki. See you later. Alicia, why don't you put socials here on YouTube? Absolutely not. I do not interact on Instagram. Instagram I use for like private stuff. You can watch my stories and you can follow me and stuff, but I will never respond to somebody I don't know in real life. I am not a social media person at all. I don't even have Facebook. I have Instagram to talk to like my 3 real life friends. That's kind of what I use it for. But you can ask me ANTM questions. I was actually wanting to talk about a few specifically because I've been seeing them on Instagram. So yeah, I don't know if this roofing thing is going to work. So we're not going to do it on the top. Instead, I'm just going to go back to my original concept. We could have a little back deck, I guess. That'll be fine. Yeah, keeping up with one platform, like YouTube takes up my whole day and Discord is more time consuming than I expected it to be. Not in a bad way. I've actually been enjoying it and like talking to people and stuff. So it's just been taking up more of my time. And then it's like, God forbid I had something else to do. So I want modern windows. Ew. Oh, it goes up here. I see. Okay, that's fine. Again, I don't like to like, you know, say something as problematic as the most beautiful girl from ANTM, but I was really just looking at Christiana today and I'm just like, she may be the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. And I just thought like, you know, and like the fact that she went on ANTM is just like so ridiculous. She never needed to. She's fine either way. I kind of want that to be a backdoor. I'm turning off the desktop audio because this sound is going to drive everyone crazy. I'm going to mute my speakers as well. So I think I'll do it like I kind of want big windows on maybe just the sides. And then front and back can be like the door and just like smaller windows. Into the future, I probably should have installed for the build buy. You're right. Because, well, I didn't know what I was doing necessarily, right? This is very Island Paradise, so we'll definitely use this. Yeah, the door and window sound snapping. If there is a mod that stops that, I would pay for that. I'd pay $10 to stop that because it bothers me more times than I would care to admit. This is kind of the vibe. I don't know. Do we have like a garage door? Or just like a sliding? I'll definitely have a sliding door for the back. Maybe not that one. Oh, maybe this door. That's maybe not a sliding door then. Which front door is best for this? Ugh. I don't like any of these. I don't like that either. That's Victorian. Crazy zebra door. Do you like when contestants get sent to a remote location? So one of my favorite photo shoots ever was when they were in the Brazilian jungle. So I will say that. I think it was unnecessary for them to kloof in cycle 5. I think that was unnecessarily dangerous and laborsome. And they're like, you look exhausted. And they're like, yeah, you made the girls go on a 5-hour hike before a photo shoot. So yeah, they're not looking good, right? How good would you look is my question. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing around trying to find my footing for this houseboat thing. I don't know if I like this. I need a small window. That's what I'll do. I will use that door for both. Something like the superfluous window, but not exactly. I just want a small square. This is not quite a square. But it'll do. I'll put the kitchen at the front and the bathroom at the back. It just makes sense. Okay, that looks good. Island Paradise has the 2-in-1 bathroom that only takes up one tile. Very useful for houseboats. Thank you so much. I will use that. Okay, so can this go here, like outside? Oh, like here? Is that fine? I should put it at the... Should it go at the back? It should probably go here, right? It would make more sense to drive it out this way. I'm just going to put it back there for now. Here's my mailbox. I'm not super concerned about everything. There's my garbage can. One thing you love about being Canadian and one thing I love my nadorpa. Okay. My favorite thing about being Canadian, honestly, it's a great place to be. Like I've no complaints. I have no complaints at all. And as much as I'm fascinated by lots of other places and I would love to travel. Oh my God, cancel. I want to save this F1. I shouldn't talk and try to save at the same time. Let's just call it Isla Paradiso for now. So one thing I love about Canada is just like, I think it is the best country for me to live in. I think it lines up with me politically as a whole. I can get married. I don't want to, but I could, right? I face discrimination, but I'm in a system where the system is on my side, so to speak. So like, for example, someone hit me in the head with a baseball bat once, they're in jail, right? That's just the end of it. So that I like about Canada. Thing I don't like about Canada is honestly, the climate. The climate is awful. Anyone who tells you that, like, I don't know, like people are like, I like the cold. No, you don't. You don't like -30. That's ridiculous. That's if I was homeless for 5 minutes, I'd be dead. Let's just say that, right? In certain months of the year. So that would be the thing I dislike about Canada. But I don't like the heat either. And living in Isla Paradiso would be just as bad for me because I don't like when it's too hot. I like it to be 20 degrees Celsius, 15 to 20, 10 if I'm sleeping. Helm in the front area of the bridge has sufficient view of the front and sides. There ain't gonna be sufficient view of nothing in this style. Oh my god, what have I done? Okay, so for a floor plan, it's so hard to talk and build. I would not say so. I would say so in every country there's like social norms and social defaults, and one of the things that we say a lot of polite words. And I think that's kind of, we apologize a lot. We say we're sorry. Like that is a real thing that we absolutely do in Canada. I don't think a floor plan's actually going to work. Let's just get some counters and stuff down. How long what time is it? Is it 1:03? It's been 1 hour so far, right? I just want to make sure that I'm on track. Which counters should I use? Ew, no. There should have been Island Paradise counter. See, the thing is that I actually want to use these store ones, but I'm certainly not buying counters just for this houseboat. Yeah, swearing is quite impolite in Canada. Like, yeah. It's definitely more normalized, I would say, in the UK and Australia than it is here. What colors should she like? What should be her color scheme? I just want to get like, I don't know, a little more islandy vibe. This is a nice red. We'll go with this. This is cute, right? Yeah, 1 hour. Okay, thank you. I actually don't have to go to the washroom yet, and I've almost finished my coffee, but I have this water ready too. I am so ready. So ready for Island Paradise. See, now this is a problem. Better idea for the shell. I'm going to spend so much on the shell by accident. Yeah, we'll do it like this, I think. Okay. And then on this side, we'll do it here. I'm going to change those windows from red in a minute. Don't worry. Okay, great. Yeah, just so that way we have some like window parts. We could even like do it like this. Right? I don't know. We'll see. You acquired all of the Sims 3 content. Well done. Wonder how you did that. Turquoise and gold sounds great. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, that sounds... If EA can make yellow and green bathrooms in every single world they've sold to me, I can do turquoise and gold. That's, I get, like, as far as I'm concerned, I have that freedom. So, there we go. Should we do fridge right here? Or should we start it? Kind of looks weird back there, though. Maybe we'll do the oven on the edge. I'm just going to start with all the cheapest furniture first, just to kind of get my placeholders. I don't think I need the other counters, actually. I'll just do a sink and one counter. I think kitchens, people often oversize their kitchens beyond what they need. You really only need like a row. Worst thing millennials do is, from my perspective, blame everything on the generation before. Now, absolutely, it's worse for us, but it doesn't mean you can give up. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, like, I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. I do see my generation complain a lot. It's like, I'll never own a house. I'm like, me neither, but who cares? Like, fine, I won't own a house. I'll just get on with my life. That's how I see it. Okay. Just do a bathroom like there. Is that a good bathroom? This is like James Turner's challenge, but like it's 6x6, right? So this is bigger than like what he would do, but I can't even do this in The Sims 3. I guess in The Sims 4, this stuff is easier. I need a normal floor to ceiling window that I cannot find. This is what I'm looking for. Perfect. Do I want this here? You know what? I could utilize the columns. That's kind of the bonus here. Yeah, I'm going to delete this wall. And I'm going to delete this wall. That might be enough room for everything now. Oh, I got rid of the chat again. I hate how my generation jump on the internet challenges that are utterly stupid and life-threatening. The Zoomers are doing that. Oh my God, that's crazy. The Tide Pod challenge? Like, I don't want to get canceled or be grumpy, but I'm like, I do believe in a little bit of like Darwinism to that, right? Like, if you eat poison and you're not like, ignorant to the fact that it's poison, like, I don't know, like, what do you want me to do? Like, you ate the poison, and if you die, like how bad can I possibly feel, right? I feel sad for your friends and family, and like the fact that like it was so unnecessary, but like you ate the poison. Ethically, I'm speechless. What is going to be the least ugly door for this? There's a door that's in an expansion pack that I'm looking for that I do not have installed. It's just like a plain door. I'm going to use the deco door. Why not? It's kind of fancy. Yeah, like natural. I mean, like, yeah, and like, I don't like those things like as a broad concept. You know what I mean? Because like everyone's born with different advantages and disadvantages. But I mean, some things are just dumb, and we have to have a standard for like what's permissible and what's not as like stupidity. And I think eating poison on purpose is a pretty good starting point, right? I can handle that. That's my sink. That's my toilet. I like that stuff. I'm just doing a simple bathroom to start. I'm going to keep things moving. This is turning into Sims 4 Tiny Living, kind of, because I bought a small houseboat, so why not? The fun part will be when we get to the colors, though. We definitely need garbage. I'm going to put... Should I put the garbage compactor underneath there? I think this is everything I need for the kitchen, right? Garbage, sink, fridge, stove. That's fine. Yeah, this is Tiny Living for sure. Love this stuff. I spilled water all over my like stomach and pants area. So if I stand up, just so everyone knows, that's where all that came from. Sims lore cliche storyline the franchise lacks. I already do have a trash can by the window. You're right. I don't even need the compactor. I might delete this and then keep the compactor because I just don't see a good place for the trash can. Okay, I need living in bed for sure, right? So I'll just do love seat, I think. Kind of love seat though. That's ugly. That's this is cute. This actually comes with it. It's kind of the best place for it though. Where should the bed be? I'm just trying to think of like the rest of this. Do we need a double bed? We can woohoo in other places, right? Why was that trash can important? Was it part of the lot? I got it back. Yeah, I know that. I'm going to correct these like later because I find like even if I fix them, as soon as I change something else, they're just going to glitch out again. Oh, it replaces the big garbage. So I should just put it like outside. How do I cope? I don't know. I've always have. it's never hindered me. I'm naturally like academic and stuff. So for those of you who don't know what ADHD, because people think, well, you just can't pay attention. That's not exactly true. So we are unable to pay attention in things that do not interest or fascinate us. So for me, The Sims fascinates me. So I can play it forever, right? If it's like, for example, I can't watch TV shows or movies. Like if I like, especially if I didn't pick it, nope, I just cannot do it. It's impossible for me. People say, just sit still. And I'm like, I just don't want to be here then. I'd just rather be doing my own thing. Because I don't know, just like for me, it was so unspotted for so long because since I am academically adept, like I said, I didn't get bad grades. So it was never a problem, right? Can I put the TV in here and they still watch it? I don't know. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I could just play The Sims forever. And that's what, and like, I love a lot of different games. Like, I think The Sims is my favorite game. I really love World of Warcraft too. Like, I have a lot of history with that game, and I know it's a totally different game, but it's also like for me. So, you know, but the thing is, I could never play World of Warcraft forever because you run out of things, you know, like there's only so much to do. In The Sims, you can make it up. Like, I can make up stories forever. Nonstop. I'm going to give her a good bed. Where should I put the bed? I wish I had a bunk bed. I'm going to put it by the window. I don't care. That should be fine. I'm going to just move the bathroom. I can shrink the bathroom, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. Get that there. Like that. It's kind of a weird shape, like kind of like a Tetris shape, but I don't hate it. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm going to do like a toilet room and then like a shower room. Like, how about like this? Like a bathroom, like a washroom and a toilet. That might be a good idea. There we go. And then this can just have like its own little window in it. Like the little circle one. I think this is more nautical. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. Come on, rotate. Perfect. Okay, that looks all right. So this is our floor plan, right? I guess I could do dining too. I don't know. Oh, I kind of want this here. Maybe this here. Is that too inconvenient? I don't know where to put the doors now, though. I don't want them like that. I can't. I have a platform up here and I forget how to get the stairs up there, and I don't want to spend like so much of the stream just like figuring that out. I'm going to save it again just in case. You think the bathroom looked better before? Okay, yeah. You know what? I agree. Sometimes I just overthink it. Oh yeah, she's a technophobe, right? I forgot. Thank you. This is why I need you guys, right? It's really hard to focus. Okay, so she'll definitely have, what else can she have for fun? She should have like one more thing. I can just do maybe like, honestly, does she need a couch? She probably just needs a chair. I already lost money off that because I went into live mode. She can just have maybe an island chair. That's cute. I'll go with that. Okay, the bathroom looked better before. I agree. So you know what? I'm just going to hit the undo button so we get the money back. Oh, no, I can't because I went into live mode. Watching the books. Okay. Fine, I'll delete this door. I'll move this back. I'll just still move that there for a second. So we're a fan of this. Delete the window. I always like having the toilet with the window, because then if you use the toilet, you can like open the window and pretend you didn't. And honestly, I love a diagonal door. Like in a tiny build, I just love a diagonal door. They just start smashing electronics. Yeah, then I'm not really interested in having that. So we'll do the, maybe we'll have it like this. Maybe we could have a double bed then. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know if it'll look good. Okay, let's get her some dining, and that's. I know they don't need dining, but I like to have it. Honestly, this is a very kind of appropriate table, I think, for this, and we don't have to spend a lot of money. She does want to like explore islands, and I might want to do like resort stuff at some point. So I'm not going to spend all of her money. I'm going to keep some of her money. I don't want this to be like focused on just like earning money like a legacy challenge. I'd like to actually just explore some of the stuff kind of once we get this going. Okay, great. Get that there. I'm oh my god, gross. I'm just gonna turn these white. Like see, the thing is that I want to keep the blank window though. I could turn this into a balcony. Right here. Oh my god, stop it. Do something like this, right? That's manageable. Okay, I still feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. We can just get started. Okay, let's just decorate it. Then maybe we'll know. I kind of like doing the floors. Thank you so much, Kao. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at the pronunciations. An art easel, I can stick that on the outside because I want a few things out here as well. Okay, number one, I always try to use certain woods first to see if they look good because I always hope that they do. So this one, we'll give it a try. Let's start with a white wall. I think that's a good way just to begin. What should the outside be? I have this like Lucky Palms concrete I love if I can find it. Oh, Paradise wave wall. That might actually be better. It's pronounced Kyle. Oh, Kyle. Okay. I get it actually. Now that I see, the thing is that once I'm told how to pronounce something, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at remembering because I can link it. But if I'm creating the sounds and I just see the letters, I'm a numbers guy. I'm not a words person at all. I've written maybe 10 essays in my life and I have a university degree. Like I avoid, if there's a class that like has essays, no thank you, not interested. I'll just take an art class or a math class instead. Definitely more my style. I'm just looking at the new wallpapers. I don't love all of them. This is actually a little cute. Island Paradise has a little bit of cute build objects or build, I guess, patterns and stuff. Ooh, it's getting close to that bathroom time for me. I'll go at an hour 30. I'm trying to decrease my bathroom breaks to once every hour and a half instead of once every hour. That's why I didn't drink anything before I started the stream. I just started drinking like on the stream my water and coffee. I don't hate this for the bathroom. I'm just going to stick this here. You're a wannabe, right? Yeah, most people are the opposite. They're like, I love writing. I'm like, well, you go for it. I'm going to use the wave one just as a default. I don't want it everywhere. I kind of just want it on the columns and on the upper part. Like this part. Welcome to the gang of people struggle with our name. Everyone here, this is the thing too. Like nobody says my name correctly either. So, and it doesn't really bother me. So I try not to worry too much about it. I just have experiences where some people just get so offended and I'm like, there are 3 Q's in your name and none of which are at the beginning. So I don't really know how you expected me to pronounce it. Quick, like, you know what I mean? It's just so, and I have a stammer. Like there's certain letters I can't say when they're together, especially quickly and live in front of people. No. I kind of want a darker color, but I guess we can change the colors of them. I think it's very cute actually. We don't really need it behind the big windows. EA would just leave it blank. Okay, so I just want to darken it. Oof, maybe not that dark. We know she likes turquoise and yellow, so we'll try to figure that out for her. That's not really turning out. I will accept the gifts. Move out of my way. Oh my god, create a style. I'm gonna go with stone. No, because it's already kind of in tiles. Let's go with tile. No, it doesn't look good with an additional texture. What was I thinking? I'm trying to find a good color for this, but it's not really working. Let's try just like a gray. Oh, we'll do black here. Yes. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna change it to like a 3s maybe, but still pretty dark. Okay, great. Now I just need like a nice, yeah, like, I don't know. How do we feel about this? I'm gonna look at the chat again. You started this morning, now you need a break. Oh my god. Yeah, but see, like some people just say it's like, well, I can just go because I'll just take my phone to the bathroom. I'm like, don't watch me in the bathroom. Have some dignity, Muriel. I'm going with this. I like it. It's my kind of pattern, so let's go for it. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna change up the colors of this one. Maybe I'll tie in, I'll take this yellow and I'll drag it onto this. That might be all right. Ew, okay. Should we make it zebra, golden zebra? How do we feel about that? I don't know. I don't hate this. No, because texture and texture, it's just not gonna work. I'm not zebra printing the house. Oh my god. I could do zebra print as this. What if I switched it? What if I did this? I'm probably not gonna do this. Just let me try it. That ain't it, Chief. No, see, this is the thing. It's too divisive. Yes to golden zebra. Okay, so by the way, I say both zebra and zebra, so I kind of interchange them. So both are correct, so it doesn't matter to me really. Okay. Okay, so I got distracted, so I think our best bet is literally just to darken this. I don't want it to look like this, though. Can I make them the same? I think that's our best bet. Yeah, okay, we can do the zebra bathroom. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lighten up the turquoise a bit. Yeah, like that. I don't actually like the waves. I'm almost done, I promise. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just takes a while to find it, but I also want to be like a good influence builder and not like lose my patience and all that. So, okay, I'll paint that there. I'm going to make it as like the whole wall here too, just to like save some time. Sometimes I just like to care because it's like I kind of need tiles anyway. So I'll just take the tiles that are from what I'm actually doing and just kind of put them in places. There we go. Yeah, so like the bathroom kind of needs tiles there anyway. So I think that kind of works right. Yeah, it totally looks better with the lighter. Okay, so now we just need like a stone. I just need it to look like a blank stone with no pattern. Like that's too much pattern. Where is my Lucky Palms one? I can't find it. Oh, this one. Okay. Here. Where's the one I like? This is the one. So this is, I think, from Lucky Palms, and it's just like a default cement. I'm sure you could find a custom content one that would work even better, but I just find it so useful. Because look at this. Done. I guess I can change it a little bit and make it like a little bit lighter. I think that's good. Wow, you made it to a stream. Yes, a not so mystical night. Well, it's definitely a mystical time here in The Sims 3. My goodness, I am not doing that. I'm just going to spend the money and repaint it. That's going to take way too long. Sometimes you can get the whole thing. Yes, okay, got it. Okay, well, it's a little ugly, but it's fun, so I'm enjoying it. I'm just curious. Let's just think, like, this is like kind of an ugly houseboat that I just kind of whipped together. How does it compare to other ones? Because to be honest, I think the one over here is stronger than ours. I think ours is more fun than this one. This one's kind of, why are they dead? There's ghosts there. Can someone tell me about that too? Yeah, The Sims 4 has been out for that long. Yes, it's crazy. I don't think I like the tile inside as much there. I'll use it for the kitchen and the bathroom only. Okay. Should we give the stove and stuff funky colors too? Because that seems to be like her style. I'll do that. Actually, we'll take this. I'll drag it over. Hurry up, process. Come on. There we go. We could even change this to like a red, right? Or like a... Let's try to get something good. Yeah, like that. Do this, golden this up a little bit. That's actually kind of prettier. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Should we make that the outside? Make it yellow, make it more lively. I don't like it as much for an outside thing. I'm just trying to get like a good color scheme going on here. I want it to be a little bit more eccentric and fun because again, like we are in island paradise, and like from my perspective, from what I've seen anyway, in like brochures and movies, like island destinations generally have a lot of color. Like the buildings have color, the clothes have color, the food is colorful, like fruit, like even just like a plate of fruit is colorful. So I don't think Houndstooth is very islandy though. Let's try to find something else. Okay, great. I don't know if I want metals. Yeah, I'm kind of going with this. I'll just kind of drag around. Once I find a few things I like, so much color you burn your retinas. Yeah, kind of. I like to find a few colors that I like, and then I just kind of drag them around to different things. So I'm just going to take this wood from the counter and I'm going to drag it onto the bookshelf. Okay, yeah. So then if you're more industrialized, yeah. So because the islands that they're advertising to people who live near me, like in Snowy Mountains, they're not advertising industrial islands. They're advertising islands that have like very few people on them, right? Kind of unlivable unless you're a tourist, quite frankly, from what I've seen. I gotta find something cute. Yeah, we'll go with that. Dark in the woods. Cute. I need a light. I don't have any lights in this house. My goodness. What are we doing? Oh my God, we're at an hour 30. Okay, so I'm going to finish the house and then we'll have our break and then we'll start the gameplay. I'm also going to save it again because if it crashes, I'd just like to be able to reopen the game, right? I know I advertise no lag for this stream, but we'll have to see, right? I went away for a minute and there's a purple wall already. You're absolutely right. It's me. You know it's gonna be, you know there's gonna be a touch of ugly. That's like my favorite part. Like sometimes EA does something and I'm like, you know what? I love it. And some of the comments are like, what is wrong with you? That's ugly. I'm like, I know, but I love it. I didn't say it was pretty. I said I liked it. That's not the same. Guess what? We're doing another purple wall. Should we do the whole thing? No, I'm just going to do this part. Just the parts that have it. I don't like these windows at all. I don't like them here either. I'll keep one there. I just want another floor to ceiling window, like a normal one. So I'm still playing with the outside. I have to a little bit. White window, please. No colors on the windows. That might be kind of cute, actually. I don't know where to put this window now. Maybe I'll hide it. Yeah, we'll hide it kind of like next to the, yeah, there we go. That's kind of perfect. You know what? I don't mind a full length window for the bathroom if it's in a good place. Like, you are on a boat, like, who's really gonna see? Yeah, totally. Everyone has their own unique style. And like, I can't even explain my style. It just kind of is what it is. You know what? The bookshelf could easily go in here. Let's see a reason for that. We'll just keep the furnishing nice and simple to start off with, because she might need to purchase things anyway. Yeah, and we'll do a little something outside too. I'm going to change the wood for sure. Actually, I could do tile even, right? Tile might be fun. I got to put tile in the bathroom. That's fine. I kind of like the tile on the outside. We could even drag this color to it. See how that works? See, the color is so different on the tile than on the wall here. So it's been very hard to do this. Yep, totally. You can paint anything. Absolutely anything. Oh no, I'm changing that color. I don't want to change that. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'll do the ceiling too, just to kind of make it look nice. Or should I do it darker for the ceiling? Here, I'll take this and I'll just pull it on. Come on, there we go. I like that soft blue too, but I didn't know it existed. So, and I can't harmonize it with anything else I've already done. So unfortunately, it's just gonna have to be. I'm trying to match this. A little more brown. That's good. Good enough. No, it's not. Here, I'll put it next to it. Oh. That's good enough, right? Maybe a little bit lighter. Oh, I got it. Check me out. Create a style is my best part. Like, there we go. Look, I can literally make the roof match the wall. Like, I don't know what else to say. I love it. Okay, the more I look at this wall, the more I don't like it. So I will make this like more. We have a dark purple inside. We could do like, what about something like this? I definitely want it to be a color. I'm feeling this. This kind of matches her better. I'm still going to keep the inside tiles the same, I think. Okay, great. I'm just going to pale these out a little bit. Maybe I will go back to the white furniture. Or sorry, the white appliances. We'll do this. Should we make the bed like fun? Do this black. We'll do this white. Oops. Do this. Make this all E's. E is a good white. I love using E as my white. So just E. And this we'll do 3s. And for this, I'll do 6s or 5s. There we go. So if you just do 0s or 1s or 2s or 3s, it's different like kind of levels of black. If you do it for F, E, C's, and D's, you'll get different shades of white. Anything in between is gray. Put some tacky pattern on the bed sheets. Okay. I do kind of have something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the color. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can select our color. Sorry, we can select our pattern. We'll do a fabric, this one. I'm getting fast at create a style. That's kind of cute. I like that. I'm going to actually steal that for the chair too. I like that with the chair. Great. And I'm going to darken up the chair too. Okay. We'll do maybe a darker table. Make this 3s. I'm going to steal the pattern also for these dining chairs. You can just drag it on top. Yeah, so like the style part of create a style is like I like to do it separately. So I like to kind of do all my furniture, figure out where everything's going to go, not worry about anything like the colors of it matching or anything. And then I just like to, you know, have fun with it after. So now that I look at this, I want to change the wood color of the floors. I'm just going to select a default one I like, maybe darker than that even maybe. Here comes a problem. I like this just darker. I don't want to have to do it myself though. I just want to select a wood that is nice. I don't hate the pattern. I don't usually use this. Try this out a little bit. I could do like a hint of pink in it. 1 second. This color there. No, it's too much. It's too much. She got a 4-for-1 special with that material. Absolutely. She likes yellow. We could try a little more yellow. Whoa, no. See, the thing is that dark yellow just looks like mud, so it isn't particularly pretty. So I'm gonna exit create a style without saving that. I'm gonna undo that. I'm just gonna change these to like a white then. So I'll do E's, then I'll do D's, then I'll do C's, and then I'll do B's. That's kind of a nice way. Just do it alphabetically, and look, you get like different toned wood. That took me that took me 2 seconds. So that would be my suggestion. Okay, we have everything that we need to get started. I'm going to save one last time. Then we're going to take our first stream break. It's been like an hour and a half. It's been over an hour and a half, and I didn't even have to go to the washroom. It's because I didn't drink my water. My mouth's getting dry, so. Okay, great. So I guess we'll just do a quick break. So everyone grab like your snack or your drink, or just grab whatever you're going to need for the next hour and a half or so. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay. And have fun just chit chatting if you're not going anywhere. Okay, I'm here, but that's okay. I'll just sit and chat for a little bit, I guess. I'm not going to switch the camera to my full screen again because it's going to disable my settings. I'm going to get into a more comfortable position for playing. Maybe I have to lower my camera down a little bit. There we go. I have different positions of sitting for if I'm building or if I'm playing or if I'm streaming or if I'm recording. I just like to be, I don't know, I'm picky. You ever see like Big Bang Theory, like Sheldon Cooper? Like that's my spot. That's how I am. 10:39 p.m. in Malaysia. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was going for. I was going for a time of day, like the early, like I woke up super early so that way everyone on Earth didn't have to stay up super late. If you know what I mean. Like, I mean, I would say the majority of people who watch me are not from North America. So that's it. Like, I would say United States is my largest country overall, but it's only like 20%, right? And if you add up all the countries on the other side of the earth, that's like 60%. So I was paying attention to that stuff. Alternatively, I can do like evening streams here and then have it be overnight over the Atlantic. But then we have to stay up late here. And then people in Europe have to get up at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's just better if I wake up early. Then I think everyone will be up anyway. And in fact, it's the people from North America who would miss this if they slept in on Saturday morning. When I used to like socialize and like drink alcohol and stuff, I would be sleeping in too. But okay, everything's good to go. Okay, I'm gonna go into live mode and just kind of see what she wants to do. So the first thing she wants to do is learn scuba diving skills. So we'll lock that in for her. Go snorkeling, sure, why not? I haven't done either of those things. So I'm gonna make sure all my settings are good. Options, free will, because sometimes I turn off free will when I'm playing around with like building and I have to get sims where they need to be. Your mint and rose are cute. Mine are too. I like it. I'm just going to pop over to City Hall so I can import my NROS settings. So let's see here. City Hall, NROS. I think it's Overwatch. Immediate import settings. Yes. And I have all base settings. It's going to take a second. Should be good. Okay, we're all set now. I just like to pop in to double check because, you know, I'm compulsive like that. So I just like to go into Woohooer and just check my like try for babies and make sure my things are there. Yeah, so quadruplets is 1%. I think triplets is a 2% chance or 3 or something. And then chance of twins is 5 or 10. Like I like babies, so I up that up a little bit. I love having a glitched out sim that won't age up. Don't get me started with my legacy challenge. Oh my God. My off-camera legacy challenge has that problem. And like, I once had a birthday and like people just spun the thing for like an hour. I'm like, and then the guy didn't age up anyway. You don't play with autonomy? Yeah, I don't in The Sims 2, actually. I kind of control them a lot more in The Sims 2. I'm a micromanager. But in The Sims 3, I just let them... Kyle just jumped into the box behind me. You guys can't see, but I heard him. So he'll go back to sleep. That's great. Okay, she can just kind of autonomously do something. What the hell is this place? Oh, just like a little storage thing. That's cute. Look at that. Like a little... I don't know what it's called. Okay, she can't get in? Oh no, she can get in. Okay, great. Can she go here? Make sure she can get into the bathroom. Yep, she can go in there. Excellent. She can abandon port. Oh my God, that's crazy. I don't want to get the, let me guess, Kyle is a cat. Yes, Kyle is a cat. I'm sorry, I should specify that. My husband crawls into boxes. Okay, what's she doing? Yeah, so she's read something maniacal. I love that. Oh, read a magnetic attraction. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What should her job be? Are there any new jobs available? We have to wait for the newspaper though, because she doesn't like computers. She's a technophobe. We should just review who she is before we get started, because there might be some people who missed the create a sim part. Very beautiful shed to trap someone in. Maybe, oh, here comes the newspaper. Perfect. Yeah, so this is our sim, Fleur Aquamaria. She likes beach music, she likes sushi, and she likes the color yellow. She is a sailor, flirty, technophobe, frugal, and evil. There's a scuba diver job. That might be great for her. When I have a lot of Sims in my household, I'd let it be more autonomous. You have to. Like, if I'm playing in my own way, like there's babies right away, if not twins. And yeah, so like I just have to have it on that, so that way somebody else is taking care of them if I'm busy. I'll just do find a job. She's very pretty in the game too. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes you get like really pretty and create a sim, and then you get in the game and you're like, ooh, not really for me. You have a diving license IRL. That's nice. Fun fact, I had a boating license very briefly too. Okay, so we have journalism, business, and law enforcement. So I'm not going to accept any of those careers. We don't really have time to be doing that. So I'm going to pop over to the grocery store quick just so we can go get some groceries, meet some Sims. She is really so pretty, and she's evil too, so we're going to have fun. Okay, where is the grocery store? Or at least the closest one. Let's see. I thought it might be around here, but it's not. So we'll move around. Is there a grocery store? I would assume so. Oh my god, it's all the way over here. Should we drive the houseboat there? Should I teleport her? Oh, she can take a boat, right? If she has a boat, she can take it. She doesn't have a boat. Maybe I should buy one. 1 second. Transportation. Boats. Okay. That's a trailer for a boat. That's cute, actually. I just want to look at it. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Paddle boat. So what? So how do I put the boats in her inventory? Personal watercraft. That might be good for her. Teleport. Taxi boat. Houseboats are very slow though. That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna buy her this jet ski. I haven't played Island Living in years. Yeah, I have not played this in a long time for sure. I'm going to make it yellow for her at least. Okay, doke. She likes more of a golden yellow. There we go. I wish I could just copy her dress, but I can't copy it from like create a style. So we'll do that. She seems to like some pink too. So we'll give her like some dark pink. That's a cute color. Okay, so if I go into this, can I just pick up boat? Okay, perfect. It's in her inventory. So she should use it, I would think. At sticks pointing out of the water, I forget what they're called, but they can fit in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, ketchup and mustard. I don't care. Okay, grocery store, shop for groceries. Let's see if she takes her boat. I'm gonna get a good look at her. Follow her. She looks very pretty in the sun too. Look at that. Okay, she's in her little jet ski. Okay, let's see let's see if this lags. What does this sound like? Oh, I didn't turn back on the desktop audio. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, so she is going for it. Look at her go. Oh my god. I gotta go catch up. Ooh. Buy a boat trailer. Oh my god. Now she wants to just buy things. Reverse hot dog. It's a little more pink than ketchup. Maybe it is a little ketchup-y. Vroom vroom. I love it. I love the jet ski. Look at this. This is so cute. I just love that it's working too. You know what I mean? Because I've tried this before years ago, but I just remember it being like it froze, and then she would like teleport halfway across the map, and then it would freeze again, and then she would be like at the grocery store. So my university laptop running The Sims 3 Island Paradise with no fixes. So my roommate and I remember, so I'm kind of old, right? So back in university, like when the MacBooks were first starting out, so the MacBooks, so her MacBook, so she had a Pro. I didn't have a Pro. I couldn't afford one, but her Pro was bought like 3 months before my regular one. So hers couldn't even run The Sims 3. So we had to run it on my laptop, and like I said, mine wasn't the Pro, so but it could run The Sims 3. So we installed it there because she bought it and she just gave it to me. She's like, I can't even run it on my brand new $2,000 computer. She's literally taking a taxi to the grocery store from the road to, wow, she spent $20 on that. Did you see that taxi ride? I'm so upset. Whatever. Look at this fashion ad. Look at that sunglasses ad. Sorry. Okay, we gotta focus. Okay, lettuce, some apples, some grapes, some cheese. She's not a vegetarian. I'll get her some links maybe because maybe there's barbecues and stuff around. Couple eggs. She's not really broke either. No, actually, you know what? I don't have to buy fish. She can fish if she wants it. Yeah, it's like a 3-minute walk, totally. She just ride the taxi for the little contribution for pollution. That's how evil she is. Yeah, she's like, I'm going to make a car move so I don't have to. Lazy. Okay, buy items. Excellent. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is look at that. That looks like a real, I will say, that looks like a first call out like America's Next Top Model picture. Like the girl who they chose that photo for, that's the girl they want to be on top. Where is she? Oh, she came out that door. I thought she came out this door. Okay, so we got to sort out my gifts. My gifts are going, like, it's going to keep telling me this. Thank you, Elias Loki. I hope that whatever this is, it's helpful. Thank you. Sawed off light caster can be found in your family inventory. I don't know what that is. You may, oh, I already sent all my gifts. I'm sorry. Hi, Cassandra. Thank you so much. You're the one I found in my video. Yeah, because like I like usually once every few videos, I just get one person who adds me to it. And I should just say like, just add me on The Sims, right? Like we may as well use this feature. I don't know how much longer The Sims 3 online is going to last, to be honest. She reading that book again? Yes, she loves that book. She doesn't have to rush home right away. I'd like to hang out on the island just to like see if anyone else shows up too. It looks very fun. Kitty Paws, if you want to fix up Island Paradise, I've left a link to somebody else's video in the description, and that'll tell you like the couple mods you can grab to make Island Paradise run better. I have noticed nothing wrong so far, so those fixes are working. This house, I can't stop looking at it. Look how cute this house is. I hope this is going to be in the build review episode because I would love to review this. Now, unfortunately, sometimes the houses are unoccupied, so I don't get to them in my build reviews. I only do the occupied houses because there's already 25 families per world, sometimes 30. I love how colorful the world is too. I made my sim colorful. She got colorful hair, colorful dress. Houses are colorful. Like this grocery store. Like look at this park. So cute. Oh my God. Maybe if someone comes with their baby, we can steal candy from it because we're evil, right? So maybe I'm gonna wait for a baby. That'd be fun. I like how colorful it is too. Okay, great. Lilo and Stitch. I'm too old for Lilo and Stitch, but I know what it is. I'm just gonna hit speed 3 for a little bit and just kind of zoom out and see what's going on. Okay, who's this? I see somebody. Our first friend. And let me know if you recognize any of these Sims. I like stealing candy from babies too. Friendly introduction. She doesn't look very kind. I don't know though. It might just be the lighting mod and the eye mod together. I don't know. She kind of looks a little snooty, right? We'll see. Lunar Lakes. I've built in Lunar Lakes. I like Lunar Lakes. I haven't played too much in it yet. I recently got it. A viewer actually bought it for me for Sim Points. So thank you so much. Mimosa Now, I know, is the one who bought it for me. So, but as soon as they bought it, I went right in and I built a house. So that way, I would have used it. Olin Ojeda. I'm not sure. Ojeda. He can go into the grocery store. Florita thinks Fleur is okay. This is going to be one of those worlds where like each name is like an exaggerated like Florita. Like I'm sure they're all going to have, it sounds like flower. It sounds Spanish. Like it just suits the world, right? I'd rather have her name Florita than like Debbie, Okay, this is going well. She's getting along with somebody. He has a laptop. We don't like him. Forget him. My goodness. Florita Casita. Florita Hernandez. Oh no! Florita thinks Fleur is boring. Oh no, it's not going well anymore. Yeah, Into the Future and Lunar Lakes go really well together for sure. I'm also kind of working on a custom world. The concept is it's not really Lunar Lakes, but I mean, I guess the concept you could say is Mars being terraformed. Ooh, Lincoln Porter. Who are you? I can't tell if you're elderly or a teen. So let's just do an introduction to find, because he's shorter than us, right? I'll absolutely put up the custom world for download when it's done. That'll be a while. Like, don't expect it. Don't think like, oh, he's doing a world soon. It might fall apart. A baby! Look at this woman with her baby. The baby is like hanging on, but she's not even carrying her. She does not care. Carolina Ichtaka. I'm not sure how to say that either. I don't care about Laura anymore. I want to talk to this person. Oh, good. She finally picked up her baby. Kind of. This poor baby. If this baby lets go, it's being left behind. That's the problem with this. I'm going to steal the baby's candy, but she has to put the baby down first. Oh, good. Steal candy. Okay, let's try it. What's she gonna do? Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Steal candy. Put down. Okay, maybe if I hug her. I'm gonna try to hug her. Get to know. Please learn a trait. I'd like to learn something about somebody. Can I ask to hold baby? What's Shaka Bra? What's that? Can someone tell me what that is? It's not a baby. It's actually a bag. Everado. I bet I could just delete her and then just take the baby. Oh, Sims 3 Sims just leave their kids in random spots. Totally. I would really like to reset her, but I don't really want to cheat it. I'm gonna try to make silly face. Okay, so she likes that. University cheer. Shake your bra, shaka bra. I'd like to keep this PG. Form group. Let's do it. Maybe I can make her do something. Sit on bench. I like this because we don't. Oh, another baby. I can't wait. Come on, sit on bench with me. What is happening? Why is she just standing there? I want that baby. Uh-oh, something just froze. I'm gonna save. I just felt like a little bit of a lag, so I'm gonna save. Hang loose. Okay. There's always a crying toddler at the gym. Maybe she needs both hands for Shaka. Another baby and a pre-baby. So many babies, so little time. I know. So instead of having babies, I'm just gonna steal candy from everyone else's baby. Call over. Yeah, so this girl is glitched because she came in not holding the baby. I'm gonna just try and like testing cheats enabled true. Let's see. I'm just gonna like edit in Create a Sim and then just go back. Yeah, like that's fine. Who brings their baby to the gym? I don't know. I think I've seen a Kardashian do that. That didn't reset her. Can I just delete her? Oh, it deleted him too. That's fine. Whatever. They'll come back later. Okay. We'll just kind of wait for the other baby to come out. I'm going to walk over here and just kind of get ready for that baby because I know there's one in the grocery store. I'm going to make sure there's not another X. Oh, they went out the other door. Of course. Just like we did. Rosemary. Okay. Sims soccer moms without an OF. Who are you? I don't know any of these people. Oh my god, this is the husband of the girl I just deleted, I think. Okay. Rosemary Collins. Kind of boring. Make silly face. Okay, good. Do you know any good bars or clubs? Oh my god. Where am I going? What's happening? Ah. Wait. Become a partner is $200? What? How did that happen? Yeah, spending quality time harassing babies. I think she's pregnant too. It might just be the shirt, but see how she has the bump there? Oh, delete object in Sims 3 is like delete for all eternity. Yeah, like I never do that. I don't care. She's gone. Save the rolled wand. Oh my god, yes, I didn't see that. Okay. Feel tummy, so she is pregnant. Yes! Oh, yes! The baby's down. Okay. Steal candy. Where is she? Martina? Martina Collins. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get a good screenshot for this. I'm getting ready. She is. Look at how happy she is. She's getting ready. Look at this baby. This is like the moment of truth. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in nice and close, but still able to see. Ah, I've lost control of the camera. I'm sorry. Where am I? Okay. Zoom out. There we go. Probably gonna be choppy as hell, but that's okay. Okay, let's go. And you hear the music, like your sim just achieved something that they wanted to do. This woman is like, take care of my baby while I go chat with somebody else. Okay, cool. The baby is now crying. I do not care. Shaka Bra, she's doing it autonomously. So we're going to find out anyway. Like the introduction, let's see. Oh, like this. Okay, I gotcha. Gregory Parrott, hello. That's kind of how I would dress if I was on the island. That's definitely more my style. I don't like sleeves. Take the baby and run. I could. Should I? No, I shouldn't. That's not a good idea. God, I'm hungry. I'm hungry in real life. I should have grabbed a snack. That's fine. I had breakfast before this, so I have no excuse to be hungry. Who's this? Philip Hahn. Can I steal candy from like a child? Maybe I can hurt the child. I don't know. We'll see. Like pinch him or something. Like, you know, something cruel. Special. Evil. I'm going to try and mastermind plot. No, he didn't like that. He's a good guy. Oh, well, that's too bad. We'll find another evil sim, I'm sure. Can donate to undermine charity. Yeah, like I'm going to give money so a charity loses money. Like, I know, right? I love it because it's so outrageous. That's kind of the best part. We spent so long in the house and now we're just like hanging out by the grocery store all day. Everyone's here. This is like the place to be. They are not getting along. Nobody seems to be getting along at all. Why am I shaka brawing the child again? Okay. What? We need to go home. It's getting a little bit late. What are our needs? Yeah, like we have groceries, but our hungry's kind of down. Comment your favorite EP. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What's everyone's favorite? Mine is Ambitions. Hand down, mine is Ambitions. But maybe Island Paradise is better than I thought. But see, the thing is that you have to take Island Paradise for what it is. Like, first of all, where did we move? Is this our house? I can't even tell. No, our house is better than that. Okay, so if I'm here, I came from this side. Yes, so I live here. Okay, abandoned port. Go home. A cool thing about Sims 3 is that wherever your sim is, the townies start to gather. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because when you go to like a bar, like for example, in nightlife, whichever bar you go to, that's where like everyone goes to, you know, like everyone's gonna start hanging out there. And if you have two sims and you put them different places, they'll kind of divide relatively evenly. I think they just send whichever sims are closer and are appropriate, right? So like the nightclub will just have any young adults in the area. We'll just go to that nightclub so you have people to go to. Shift enter takes you to the home lot. Thank you. I'm learning something every day. And the funny thing is that a lot of the tricks I learn, like people comment like, oh, you just hit this. It works in The Sims 2 and The Sims 4 sometimes as well. So you can get like all sorts of things. I know a lot of people really like Seasons as their favorite, and a lot of people love Generations as well. I think they're strong expansion packs as well. I think most of the expansion packs in The Sims 3 are worth it, I would say. So for example, if a Sims 4 expansion pack appeals to you, I would look into it first to make sure it works and to make sure, just do your homework, right? But with a Sims 3 pack, like if you like the theme, then you will love the pack, right? Like if you love animals, Pets is gonna blow your mind. You're gonna have horses and dogs and cats and like a farm and everything, right? If you like Seasons, this is like maybe the best Seasons pack, I'd say. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to say that. And then for me, like I like careers and making money. I like rags to riches challenges. I like any way I can make money with my Sims. So for me, ambitions is the way to go, right? Even if it has the ugliest world. I didn't buy lights. Remember I said I needed to buy lights and then I didn't? I bought one for the bathroom, I think, and that's it. So we'll take that light. We'll put one in the kitchen. And then I'm going to do like a ceiling light as well. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, great. Excellent. Okie doke. She's gonna eat ice cream? Really? I don't really have time for this. My God. Okay. Now for the okay, sorry, I'm just thinking. So the islands, what are we gonna do for the islands? Because I don't know. Oh, I see fish. Now I kind of want to fish, but I've been fishing so much in Not So Berry, right? When I had Sims 3 as a teen, let's say it was not from EA, so I had everything. I don't remember which thing from which expansion. See, that's kind of the thing too. See, I play with different expansions installed. For this, I only have sorry, one second. I know there's a lot of noise happening in the background. Oh my God, the water is so pretty at night. You can't hear noise? Okay, great. Then that means I fixed my microphone settings pretty good. I'm in a different living situation, so I have to tolerate other people. Okie doke. I should say other person. In this EP, you can go underwater. I'm looking forward to that as well. That's also because I've been trying to do things in baby steps with this world. I thought, okay, I'm going to build on a houseboat. Then we're going to take a jet ski to a grocery store, just kind of test out the island paradise things that people are like, this is glitchy. This doesn't work. So far, so good, right? Everything's good. But I think exploring the islands is something that can cause lag, and also diving. And we're going to try those. So I guess we'll kind of see how these fixes work out overall, but so far I'm not noticing anything beyond my regular lag. Like once in a while you get a little blip in any Sims game, really, Sims 1, 2, 3, or 4. So, but yeah, like I don't consider this particularly more rough or anything. Okay, so she's waking up. I don't have a smoke alarm. I'm going to get that as well. I know I said I was going to save a lot of the money, but evidently I did not. I don't have a phone. I don't have anything. So we'll do a smoke alarm. I'll put it over here. And then I'll get I need a little end table. Do a little end table. Cute little, an old sea end table. That looks kind of cute. And I'll put a phone on it. Okay, I'm going to recolor this to the same wood, actually. Ooh, I like this. That's actually just fine. Great, excellent. You can put the fish spawners on land if you enable cheats. The fish start swimming through the air. It's hysterical. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess up my island paradise save. That's actually going well. I'm gonna save it again. Actually, I'm nervous. I know a phone is technology, but it's kind of necessary for this game, right? Like, I don't really know what else to do. I'll check the newspaper for a job again today. Read something maniacal. No, serve breakfast. Make waffles so you don't have to cook for a while. That'd be nice. It is a cell phone though. I know, right? Honestly, I would say the cell phone is more technology than, say, the landline. I'll buy the old-fashioned landline if it'll make you guys happier. Okay, so we are in a freeze. So this is the first lag I've experienced. I can see, I saw the water still going, but she was kind of frozen for a bit. So you're hungry, but it's past your dinner time. I kind of slept through dinner yesterday. I had a nap. I don't usually have a nap, and I slept through my dinner time. Okay, so the cooking seems to be lagging a little bit. So as you can see, the water is moving, but the time isn't, right? And neither is she. So it's just kind of, I can still hear things though. So it's not frozen. But it doesn't seem to be taking any additional time to cook. I think it's just kind of loading the cooking animation or something on the boat. I don't know how this computer stuff works. So just keep that in mind. That seems to be our first island paradise related lag. But we're like, what are we, 2 hours into this? Like, that's two and a quarter. So this game is not shut down, crashed, nothing. Yep. The classic island paradise lag. Well, we tried, right? Okay, well, she's done cooking. So we'll just order pizzas from now on. I'm using every NROS mod that I always use with all my settings. You would recommend putting houseboats in Sunlit Tides. I am so excited to play Sunlit Tides. I have not played Sunlit Tides yet. I actually decided to not play it yet because I wanted to play Island Paradise first, because this is like the OG beach world, right? And then Sunlit Tides is just kind of like a base game beach world. Who the hell is this? Oh no, bills. I don't want these. Donate to Undermine, save the earthworms. Like, I want the earthworms to die. Oh, oh my God, move. This is what I get all the time, is the freeze. So it's just that one. And honestly, it didn't last too long. And I think it's more noticeable if you play on speed 3. I used to be more of a speed 3 player, but now, like, especially when I'm streaming, I just like to kind of relax and let it kind of go. I'm not used to having this kind of viewership, right? So I'm trying to keep up with comments and stuff. By the way, it's just, it's just hard for me to play on speed 3, because normally when I would play by myself, like, I'm a speed, if you've ever seen Plumbella play, like, that's how I play. Like, I play speed 3, go, okay, we gotta do this skill, now we gotta eat, now we gotta do this, let's go, like, we gotta shower, we gotta do this. So I go a little crazy when I'm by myself, but I'm trying to take it more easy. I'm gonna take an evil shower. I'm gonna put these away. She looked green when you were in main. I know, right? Sometimes, because I'm using like lighting mods and stuff, and it makes 98% of things look more beautiful. But if you get the wrong skin tone and the wrong shadow, they can look alien really quick. No. Let's see. I'm going to click coupon just to see what the coupon is. Yeah, a lot of people play on speed 3, I can imagine. I speed 3 through work and through like really menial things. Like, I'm not going to sit in first person and watch her potty train her toddler. I don't get emotionally invested like that with Sims usually. I'm more like 3 babies, good job. And then, like, speed 3 the potty training, and then I make the 3 babies have 3 or 4 babies, and then we just end up with, I like making big family tree stuff. That's kind of what I kind of do the first, with my first sim like this. I'll like, she'll do the scuba diving, she'll do all of this stuff, and like she'll do all the experience stuff, and then once she has like a baby or two, then her babies will just, it'll just go from there. You're gonna see him? Okay, well, ciao, Kyle. Kyle. I love it, Kyle. I'll just say it British, like Kyle. Do you know what? Why is it okay for us to fake a British accent, but you can't fake other accents? I think that's very curious. Very interesting. Guys, you do not want to hear my Plumbella. Hey, hens! How are y'all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? I can do accents, or a few anyway. I like doing accents. It's fun. Fun fact, if I'm around somebody with an accent, I'll mimic their accent, and I won't mean to. So as long as I understand them, like they're speaking the language, like in a language that I can understand and I can speak, then I'll kind of mimic it back. So like if I'm speaking French to somebody from Quebec, I will speak differently than if I'm speaking French to somebody from France, for example. And same with like English, like I'll just kind of like slip in. I have Irish friends and that happens too. And like, I don't have an Irish accent or anything, but like, I'll just like, you know, just come out to there. Like it'll just slip, little sounds will slip out. And I don't want to. And I think it's like offensive. Why don't just go to the bathroom then? She's like complaining, go to the bathroom. That Plumbella was spot on. Oh my God. I was thinking of doing a video where I build a house, but each room is a different sim tuber, but I mimic their voice. So it's like, let's say I roll James Turner, then I've never done this, so I'm just gonna try it out. It'll be like, hi there, what's up guys, James here today, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video, or what, you know, whatever. I don't know. I can't really do Australian, that's a problem. And I don't want to like insult anybody either. Like, I don't want to like make fun of somebody's voice. Like, I'm afraid, like if somebody did a video where they were like pretending to be me and they were like, like I wouldn't find that offensive because that is legitimately how I am. Right. But I wouldn't want to say like, you know, mimic somebody's lisp or mimic like, you know, something that they were insecure about without and especially like without me knowing it. Right. I just teleported her up here. I want to go for like a little bit of a walk just to kind of check out the area here. Your accent changes when you change languages. I could see that too. Absolutely. Miss Ditch, do me. Okay. Hey bitches, welcome back or welcome to my channel, to the channel, to our channel. I don't know. That's kind of the best I can do with that. I'm not what's it called? I'm not prepared. What is she doing? Where does she want to go then? She's like, I don't want to walk. I'm like, fine. See, this lighting is not working for her. I'm just going to turn her around. There we go. Now she's pretty again. It's just certain shadows. God, where am I who are our neighbors? Is this shipping container houses? I'm just looking around. Yeah, like Divinta, like for me, it really depends on where it comes from, right? And of course, that is not going to be the same for everybody. So like for me, unless somebody's trying to insult me, right? Like I wasn't trying to insult Plumbella there. That was endearing, right? Like I'm doing it like in the way that they make me feel too, right? So it's more endearing, right? Like I'm not like I'm a British idiot, you know? Like I'm not like I'm trying to do it in a rude way. So as long as somebody is doing it in a kind way, I would be okay with it. But I would never be okay with just like making fun of people's, you know, voice. So you can mimic my stutter, but if you make fun of my stutter, I will destroy you. Okay, there's nothing really to do on land, so let's go diving or something. It's 2:32. Can we just dive anywhere? Can I snorkel anywhere? Let's see. She wants to learn scuba diving, so I'm just gonna have her snorkel just kind of by her house. Oh, you love it. It's on point. I tried. Aliens are my favorite occult in Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I love aliens. I use aliens all the time. The only reason I got Get to Work was because of the aliens. I liked the idea of the careers. They just don't work that, they don't work as well as you'd think. It's not hard, just roll the R. Yeah, like, okay, for example, like with ADHD, it's like, just pay attention. Like, are you stupid? Like, there's literally chemicals going on in here that make it like impossible for me to care what you have to say. I'm like, it is impossible for me to do. Let's see, can we go under the water too? No, the first person camera won't. Honestly, if you look at our houseboat, one second. Our houseboat next to the EA one, I really do think ours is better, even with my ugly tiles and stuff. I just wanted to use some of the new stuff, and there's not a whole lot of build buy that comes with Island Paradise that I was really interested in using. So, but I will say that these tiles, the colors were difficult to get matching because what shows up on the color wheel isn't reflected necessarily. So I don't know. God, it's beautiful. Look at this world. I can't get over this. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna let her get a scuba diving skill first, and then because I think that's kind of what she wants to do. See a concert. Okay, I'll click that. There's concerts in Island Paradise? I guess so. I guess it'd be at that rabbit hole, right? I make an effort to differentiate L and R sounds. Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, your language doesn't even have those sounds in it. Like this. So this is the thing. Like, I know, like I said, very, very basic Chinese, like so basic that we can talk about a day of the week as long as it's between Monday and Friday. You can talk about any numbers as long as they don't go higher than 10, and you can like and you can say hi to me. Like it's very elementary. And even just the words that I do know, I find astronomically difficult to pronounce. L and R is hard. Well, you should try and like how do I say sleep in Chinese? It's like sweet jiao, sweet jiao, sweet jiao. Like I have to say it maybe 3 or 4 times to get it, Really hard for me. Opposite languages, and it's the same thing, like vice versa. Like I will never understand, like every time I see somebody who's like from China and they're speaking English, I just think, how the hell did you do that? Like that's amazing to me. Can I teleport onto here? Oh, I can. She's snorkeling still. I love it. I wish I could see underwater. Do I have to go to specific dive spots, I guess? Or just to the fish spots or what? I'm just going to look around. What's this? That's a beach. Is there dive spots like labeled, or do I have to find them? Yeah, like there's a difference between laziness and like inability. Like if somebody's really trying to, like I'm very patient, like I'm like totally, like I can't imagine speaking English if you don't speak it as your first language. English is kind of the worst language for learning, if I'm honest. I remember I have a coworker, and so she speaks Spanish originally, and to me, like her English is perfect. Like I don't notice any problems, but she's very insecure about it. And so she's just looking at her, like she has a book, right, to kind of help her sometimes. And she's just looking so sad. I'm like, what's wrong? And she goes, this word means several things. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's English. Like, we'll have 3 words that are spelled exactly the same, sound completely different. 2 of them mean the same thing, but not the ones that sound the same. And like, it'll just be awful. Like, I don't know. You need a higher level. The diving spots are labeled. Okay, great. Oh, I see it. This thing, right? Where is it? This thing. Oh, I see the buoy. Okay, I'm going to swim here. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to save it too, because you never know what's going to happen. This is so fun. I love Island Paradise. Trying to learn Indonesian? Oh yeah, easy. So easy. I speak Indonesian fluently. That's my bad sarcasm, by the way. Will she take her jet ski? Let's see. What's she gonna do? Oh, she's not gonna stop she's not gonna stop snorkeling until I tell her to. No, she's swimming. Oh my god. Why don't we go meet her? I'm gonna speed her up a little bit. Even on speed 3, it's not too choppy actually. Like, look, because if I had this kind of water on World of Warcraft game, it would like my computer would never run this. So that's pretty good. Well, I'm glad you guys all know about like similar languages and stuff too. I think that's awesome. I guess in different parts of the world, it's just normal, right? Like if you're just close to certain countries that have certain languages, you're just going to have higher proportions of people who speak them around you. Like the only reason I know any Chinese is because I've been near Chinese people, right? Like I didn't just people who only speak English are not opening up a book to learn Chinese, right? And vice versa, I think. Like, I think people learn languages just to either like fit in or to relocate or for business, for all sorts of things. But some people do it even for pleasure. I guess that's what you would call me, a hobbyist. Why can't I scuba dive? This area is too dangerous. Okay, so I have to keep snorkeling. That's okay. I'm glad I swam out here, though. I'm going to let her get 1 skill point and we'll see if we can get her there. And if not, we'll send her home because she's really tired. We get her on her jet ski, maybe? I just want her to get her... Yeah, it's getting dark. I don't want her swimming at dark. Can I not just put it in the water? Oh, boat here. Okay, I can see it here. Oh, Flora is ready to begin underwater adventure exploring the depths of the ocean floor. She has a scuba diving skill. Oh my god. Okay, so she's too tired, right? Okay, well, this area is still too dangerous, but I'm gonna find seashells, find an object while snorkeling. See, I'm kind of blown away because my first experience with actually playing in this kind of environment was with Island Paradise, right? And Island Paradise, first of all, I think Island Paradise is the most gorgeous Sims 4 pack. The color of the sand, the plants, those are my kind of colors. Like if you've seen me build and like if you've seen my room, for example, like where's this sheet? Sorry, Kyle, I'm moving his bed. So like these are my colors, like bright, bold, color blocky colors. And so Island Paradise is perfect for that. Because the water is the color of my wall, the beach is the color of this shirt, and like the plants are the color of my sheets. So it's just, perfect. Hurry up. Go to sleep. She has to go to bed. Evil slumber. Yay, let's do it. I forgot she's evil. We have to feed her soon too. She's hungry. Okay, great. I'm going to save it and then I'm going to speed 3 it. Oh, we see Kyle. Kyle's here. You'll see his feet moving. Why are you so tired? Oh my god. We have a glitch. Houston, we have a glitch. Look at this. Oh my god. She's swimming through the floor. I'm going to pause it for a sec just to make sure everyone can catch up with this to see this. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what she does here. Oh, perfect. She just got up and went into bed. The water glitch. Yeah, the cat limbs in the background. Don't worry, the rest of the cat is attached, I promise. Okay, it's doing that. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to like certain animations, and it doesn't seem to like certain like it freezes, but it doesn't freeze. I'm actually Fleur is oh sorry, 1 second. I just got a pop up. Fleur is an evil sim, which means she gets fiendishly delighted when misfortune and tragedy strike sims nearby. Because someone got unroutable and probably peed themselves, so she's like, "Yay, my life's better than theirs. That makes me happier." I definitely want to go underwater diving for something. This is an LP that I would continue for sure. I like to do these streams to kind of test out new kinds of LPs and new ways of playing the game and stuff. So like I know a lot of people, especially people who are like, so the 100 baby challenge, I never want to do that again in The Sims 3. It took me 5 hours. Like being live is stressful enough for me. I'm always super anxious. I've been anxious this whole time, by the way. So it's really difficult for me, but I know people love it, and I enjoy it. It gives me anxiety, but I do enjoy the experience, and I do like kind of performing, right? So, but yeah, it's just like one of those. It was so hard. It was so hard. It took 5 hours to have that baby. Not interested. But you know, it's only been 2.5 hours for this stream, and I'm really loving the Island Paradise thing. Like this is something I could stress-free continue, so to speak. The game is not stressing me out at all. So whereas last time the game was stressing me out, and then like on top of that I'm like replying to comments and like everything is too much. She is so hungry. I'm gonna save it. Can you believe it? No crashes. Knock on wood. North Americans love that. I don't know if that's in other countries, but like in Canada and the US, like they go knock on wood, which means like the bad luck thing won't happen, which is preposterous. But I mean, I guess it's one of those cultural, societal norms that we have to pretend. It's actually social anxiety. You're absolutely right. I would say it's absolutely social because it's hard for me to like speak with people, I would say, especially one-on-one. This is a group, so it's easier. But one thing that does not give me any anxiety is performing. I could perform live. I could sing a song live in front of 1 million people and be totally comfortable with that, right? Or perform a scene or something. That doesn't stress me out at all. What stresses me out is improvisation, because number one, I don't want something to slip out like in the wrong way, especially like if I say something to get me canceled, so be it. But if I say something by accident to get me canceled, I'll be so mad at myself, right? Like, so there's always like that in the back of my mind, right? And then on top of that, it's just like, I feel like I like to provide entertainment. And if I'm not being entertaining, I can't tell. Right? And it's live. In a video, I can film a video that I think is good, and then I can look at it in editing and be like, you know what? That joke was kind of inappropriate. I don't like my vibe here. I don't like the way I don't like this. And then I don't have to show you. I don't have to post it. I don't have to edit it, or I can edit it and then never post it. I can do whatever I want. But this is, if I'm boring for 2 hours straight, it's live and I'm never going to be able to be forgiven. In Germany, it's also a thing. I say that all the time now because everyone at work says that. I told you, it's a social conformity thing. It's just superstition. Because some superstitions, for whatever reason, society will deem either as like real or completely stupid, but they'll have the same level of validity. So like everyone says knock on wood, so we believe in it, right? But then there's some superstitions where people are like, that's so stupid, and like, so I don't understand the difference. I think they're all nonsense, but I don't think like it's a bad thing. I think it's fun. It's fine. Saturday Morning Live, the lesser known sister of Saturday Night Live. I'm Saturday Morning Live. If you want to laugh before 11 p.m. tonight, this is the place to be. Or we could look at the state of The Sims 4. Okay, finally the paper's here again. Where is my scuba diving job? Find job. Go away. Okay. What are we doing here? They'll go search for something. Yes, absolutely. Like, I don't mind laughing at a superstition and like enjoying it and taking it for what it is. But what I don't like, but like, I'm not gonna stand up if I don't have wood near me. I always have wood near me anyway. Don't take that out of context, by the way. But like, for example, my desk, my bed, my dresser, my mirror over here, even my closet and my regular door, those are made of wood. There's no scuba diving job. So why don't we go, is there a scuba diving like office? Scuba diving is a self-employment job. Okay. Let's see, maybe it is. Maybe you're right. She has all of these in her inventory. Garbage. And then I'm going to cancel the newspaper delivery service as soon as we find our job. Find a profession. Okay. You need scuba diving skill. Okay, we got that. Then registered as a self-employed at City Hall. Yeah, so they just have lifeguard in here. Okay, I'm just gonna go to City Hall then. We're gonna take our jet ski back to City Hall. Maybe we'll meet some new people. I'm feeling it. Where are we going? City Hall. I'm just gonna see whichever way she gets there herself. Register as self-employed. Okay, great. Scuba diver. Yeah, you guys are the best. Oh my God, it's great. Figured it out. The bistro and science buildings. Ooh, really? Bistro and science. They ask you for specific things. I could see that because they might want specific fish, right? For the restaurant. And for science, like it's all about biology, right? Like they, you know, like you fishing and stuff is, what do you need for the science career? I'm doing the Not So Berry challenge. I should know this. You definitely need gardening. I know that. Where is she? Oh, she's still reading the newspaper. What am I doing? Okay, stop. I'm going to follow her. Get my sunglasses back on because I don't have to do anything. How did I manage to touch the lenses? I'm stupid. There we go. Oh, how did I get the expansion to run so well? Yeah, I left a link to a acottonsock's video. She knows more about this game than I do by far. I'm not even going to try to pretend. The Sims isn't really a competitive, really content space as far as I can tell. So I would much rather just, because especially for this, like Island Paradise, she got this running herself. She's the reason that I'm running this myself. So I don't want to make a video and like be like, look at my video. She's the reason I did this. So watch hers instead. Because if you do everything she says, then you should have the best results, because I'm having great results for sure. Of course, I'm on like a decent PC. I'm certainly not on a high-end gaming PC, but I'm on an all right PC. So it'll also depend on those things. But this is an old game. So if you get rid of the lag stuff, turn your graphics settings down a little bit, you know, you can probably get it going pretty good. I'll sacrifice shadows for like lag stuff. Like graphics don't mean a whole lot to me. For me, it's all about the experience. So I'll just turn down graphics to speed things up, no problem. And then if I'm building or taking screenshots, I'll just increase them. Let's see the City Hall. That's gorgeous for a City Hall. Usually they're really ugly. Competitive Sims esports when? If there was like, if there's a building competition or something, I would absolutely just like, I would try my absolute best and try to destroy them. But I mean, you know, like in terms of like, I don't think anything's really a contest. I think it's better for me if people who do videos like me do better, right? And same, like vice versa. I think it's better for everybody. Like if more people are playing and talking about The Sims 3, I think that's better for everyone involved with The Sims 3. So it's not a problem. Okay, scuba diver, that's done. So I'm like, what's happening? I can't see. I'm so crazy. Who can murder their Sims the quickest? I'm not murdering anyone today. I've done enough of it. Remember this stream? I just set the house on fire because I got frustrated. Okay. Abysmal diver? How dare you? You don't even know me. Okay, well that's happening. So we have to find a place where we can actually scuba dive. So I'm going to try and find a place that looks kind of close to shore. This area is too dangerous to dive in. Maybe we'll have to increase our skill a little bit. Now that I know what the icon looks like, I can look around for it at least. Is this an island? Oh, I wonder what's over there. Should we go to an island? What's this? No, that's the one behind us. We can't. Okay, so we should probably just increase our scuba diving skill, right? So Sparked, I actually wouldn't mind being on Sparked if it was structured better. To be honest, at this point, I would like to be a judge. I think they should kick off Kelsey. I think they should put me on. We should do a season 2. That's what I think. I'm just gonna have her go home and snorkel a little bit. But like realistically, like, because every like simmer has their niche, right? And I think mine is kind of yelling at builds, right? So I think I would be the best person if they wanted it to be entertaining. But if they had me on as like, let's say like a stylist, like Plumbella got put on as stylist, which meant she got to create the Sims. If I'm on your team, you are screwed. It took me like an hour to make this girl, you know, like, and they have an hour for the whole challenge. They need a story and stuff. No, like I can build or I can yell at builds. That's it. I can't do the storytelling. I can't do the create a sim. If someone built a green bathroom on Sparked and I was a judge, I would personally see to it that they never got back on the show. I'd be like, this is unacceptable. This is dated. This has been done before. We've seen this. I expected more from you. I'm very disappointed. Have a nice rest of your life. Can you imagine? That's what they needed. It was too feel good. Like, you need a... Angel's back. Yeah, welcome. I'm trying to get my scuba diving skill up because I'm trying to be a scuba diver for the career, and then I want to go explore some islands, so we'll see. Why can't she scuba dive here? Fine, snorkel here. Where is she going? Stop it. Oh, zebra themed bathroom for sure. That's amazing. Literally anything's better. Anything's better. Why is she in a... What's wrong with her? Go windsurfing then. Let's see if that works. Okay, so she's actually scuba. Oh, she can't scuba dive because of the fish. It's the fish stopping her. I see. Okay, that fish. Okay, I didn't see that before. Okay, let's just speed 3 and see if we can get... I'm going to save again. We'll speed 3 it and we'll try and get her up a few skill points. Yeah, like zebra print is just like... It's loud, it's busy, but I wouldn't say it's ugly. You know, it's ugly when you start playing with the colors. Who here has Sims 4 Get Famous? Those zebra prints... Right? Like, that's awful. But like, if it's just like what a normal, like, you know, like an animal would look like, I guess is the best word for it. Like a real life zebra, like that's fine. Zebra printed toilet bowl and see, this is the thing. I don't like zebra and leopard together. And actually, I don't even think I've seen Scary Spice do that before. I've seen her do the 2 patterns together, but the leopard was snow leopard. So she had snow leopard top and like zebra pants or boots or something. That was fine. That zebra print dress with the pink. Sims 4 Get Famous. Yeah, those, yeah. So those beds. I like Sims 4 Get Famous. That's probably one of the best EPs for me, personally. I like that. I like fame and fortune. I'm living the dream, right? My goal is to pay rent with YouTube. That's my goal. That is my level of fame goal. My lifetime aspiration. Pay 1 month's rent with YouTube. That'd be great. Come on, there we are. Okay, she almost got her skill. She only has the 1, I think, right? Uh-oh, can't click the, there we go. There we go. So she has 1 skill point, yeah. So she'll have 2. You've never played Sims 4? That's fine. You really don't have to. It's fine. Just play The Sims 3 forever. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I try to be vocal about this too, because since my channel turned into a Sims 3 channel, I'm not a Sims 3 player. Like, this is all kind of, people just love The Sims 3 again, and it just kind of hit, like, they became popular. I'm definitely a Sims 1 and Sims 2 lover as well. Like I love The Sims as a whole. I'm a simmer. I'm not a Sims 3 simmer, if that makes sense. Like, I'll play any Sims game for a variety of different reasons. Like I said, like I haven't played it in a long time, but if I revisit Sims 4, it will be with the niche packs that I really enjoyed. It'll be with like Get Famous, Eco Lifestyle. My Sims might go to the spa, and then I'll probably close the game again for a few years, but you know what I mean. It's like we all have our preferences. Yeah, Sims 2, like personally, when I'm off camera, I'm playing The Sims 2 a lot of the time, right? Because I'm good at it. I know what I want. I just, and watching me play The Sims 2, especially with like, Pleasant View and Strangetown, is not necessarily the most entertaining thing. I think it's more entertaining to watch me explore The Sims 3, because a lot of people are also new to The Sims 3. They're sick of The Sims 4 and they're looking for a life simulator game. And let me tell you, you're not going to get it from The Sims 5. So I think a lot of people are seeking out like Sims 2 and Sims 3 and trying to get back into like where we started with The Sims, because it was such a great place. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if everyone else is in the same boat, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I know a few of you, maybe a lot of you, are like Sims 3 nuts, and I love it because you guys help me with everything. You're like, so you did this, but there's actually 8 better things you could have done. I'm like, that's actually helpful. Can you tell me all of them so I don't do something else stupid? What does she want to do? Go scuba diving. Maybe she can now. What's her needs? Okay, I don't think we've had her shower in like 2 days, so take evil shower. Sounds good. We're almost ready. Worth staying up to 2 a.m. for your Sims 2 stream. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad. I live in The Sims 3. Are you my friend Marco? Actually, we have a few people. I know a few people where like I can see their game status and it's like playing Sims 2 for like years. Like I'm exaggerating, but someone, it was like, what was it? 2 days we saw recently? 2 days. Well done. You're playing The Sims for like 2 days straight, like 48 hours, you're like dying, and your sim passes out and you're like, how dare you? Like, if I can stay up for 2 days, then you can stay up all night for this skill. Typing from Sunset Valley right now. Who are you in Sunset Valley? Who would be your who would be your doppelganger by looks or personality or whatever? Who's your favorite, like the one you identify with? Okay, her social's low. So maybe instead of scuba diving, is there a bar nearby we can go to? Maybe like a, or maybe just any community lot kind of close by. I'm going to take off my sunglasses again. I'm looking prettier as the sun comes up, for example, outside. What time is it? It's 9:48 in the morning. I started at 7. Oh my God. I don't want to go. We are so close to the cemetery. That's the closest community lot to us. That's no fun. Yeah, I for one will not be purchasing anything else from The Sims 4. I certainly hope that Werewolves is good, and I really hope the people who love it really get to enjoy it. I'm like, I truly hope it's good, and I hope the people waiting for it have an absolute blast. I'm not holding my breath, and I'm not buying it, but that's just, how it is. If they were releasing DLC for DLC, like if they were releasing like a My First Pet stuff for like Get Famous or Eco Lifestyle, I might secretly buy it, but I mean, like, I don't want to support it anymore. So, but I'm happy to tell people to go out and buy The Sims 3. Best thing you ever did. Sims 4 was a downgrade. It was objectively a downgrade. I can't find a community lot. I'm going to go to the gym because one of you said that a lot of babies get left at the gym, and I'd like to steal some more candy. I have to be careful with how I say things because my last stream got demonetized because I was like, ooh, I'm going to steal from this baby or something, right? Like, I don't know what I said, but I said something. And because when you say, I was talking about this with someone recently, but when you say Sims things to real life people and they look at you like, what? Right? Because you say a sim thing, right? I don't know how else to explain it, but I think I said a sim thing, but of course YouTube doesn't know that. So they think I'm talking about something like really maniacal and I'm really just joking about my Sims. So I think that's what happened. I am in Canada. Yes. Sorry, I missed that. Like I said, I'm missing some of the chats. It's hard for me. How is she getting here? Oh, I have it paused. Okay. I can even fly across the island like without a lot of lag. I love this. Hi, Cheyenne. Yeah, I'm in Calgary, Canada. Good luck finding me. I don't leave my room, haha. I'm kidding, I do. I went to the store yesterday. That was big. I used to be social, like, I used to be like a legit junior socialite. And I hated every minute of it. I hated everybody I was friends with. I hated everything we talked about. I hated everything. I just pretended to like it because I'm so used to pretending to be somebody I'm not. So that way I'm like more digestible as I was growing up. But now that I'm older, I'm like, screw it. This is me. You're on New York side of the Canadian border. I'm from Niagara Falls originally. So like I'm from like Niagara Falls, like the Rainbow Bridge and the Peace Bridge. So I grew up near kind of those near those areas. I was like, what the hell is this house? But it's the gym. Okay. So I'm by Marineland. You're from Nova Scotia. Cute. My friend lived in Nova Scotia for a long time. She loved it. She has nothing but great things to say about Nova Scotia. I don't know too much about I've been once when I was younger for some sort of wedding or something. I don't know. Wedding stuff. Who here saw my reaction to the trailer for Wedding Stuff? Because that was kind of just before I blew up a little bit. So it still has like only like a couple hundred views or something. But like I watched the trailer like about 2 weeks before it launched, and I was like, this is never gonna work. This is stupid. There's no way they're gonna be able to code this. There's no way someone's gonna throw a bouquet. There's no way someone's gonna cut a cake. I was so mad. And everything I said happened. And I didn't know it. I was just trying to stir the pot a bit, right? I was trying to exaggerate, kind of get my footing in the Sims community as like the anti-Sims 4 person. And it was even worse. I was rude. I was like aggressive with it. I was like, this is awful, da 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 da. And it was even worse than I said. So I don't know what else to say. Okay, you're working out. I'm gonna have her just get one body skill point. I don't want her to start rolling wants to exercise all of the time. I would love someone to show up though, even though it's late. Please come, Tofunda Wagon, come hang out with me. That may or may not happen. It won't happen. So let's see where is. Oh my God, she's not buying athletic equipment. So the thing that pisses me off the most, am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Some things are swears in different places. So the thing that really bothers me the most about my wedding stories, no babies are here. It's 9:30 at night. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea, but we're going to go home. So the problem with my wedding stories is that if you purchased it on the day it launched, so keep in mind, this is called My Wedding Stories, which means the Simmers who are buying this are Simmers who love to have weddings and marriages, right? Get their Sims married. So that's who's buying this. If you purchased it, instantly, you will no longer be able to have a wedding in your Sims 4 game. It's been patched now, but if you bought it on release and opened up your Sims 4 game, you would not be able to get married in the game. That's appalling. That is appalling. EA is a multi-million-dollar company. It's ridiculous. I won't stand for it. So that's how I feel. Okay, let's get back into the fun game, which is The Sims 3. We're back at our houseboat. Everything is happy and normal, and her outfit is ugly. Remember I said we might change some outfits as we see them? I don't know if I like her kind of... What is this? Oh, that's her athletic because she went to the gym, right? That's fine. She won't be going there very much. I like her swimsuit, and I like her every day. Yeah, like, I understand. Like, I don't want my brand to be The Sims 4 sucks. I want my brand to be The Sims 3 is better than The Sims 4, if that makes sense. And I know a lot of people, like especially younger Simmers, they only know The Sims 4. So that's going to be their default. That's not it for some of us, like especially for like older Simmers. Like a lot of us, like I played The Sims 1 on like before the first expansion pack for The Sims 1 came out. I played Sims 1 base game. I am OG Simmer. So to see what The Sims 4 is, I'm just like, ugh. I just feel like Sims 2 was so much more stuff than The Sims 1, and then Sims 3 was so much more stuff than The Sims 2. I wouldn't say better. I think especially 2 and 3 are almost perfect games for different reasons. And they each have their own problems, right? Again, different problems. But The Sims 4 is not better than either of them in any way. So that's how I see it. You started backwards in order. I love that. That's super cool. OG Simmer as well, totally. And like the first Sims games, like you could run them on all, like as long as you found a computer, you could just install The Sims into it. It would run. Like it didn't require a lot to run. So it was a very accessible game. Whereas some games, if you didn't have a good computer in the 90s, like it wasn't going to run. Deventa's OG as well. I'm also a big believer in that people can play whatever game they want to. So like, I don't want to ruin something that people enjoy already, right? I don't want to take that away from them, but I will not pretend that you should buy My Wedding Stories. I will not pretend that Journey to Batuu is ethically okay. I will not pretend that it's okay that we have to buy seasons for the third game in a row. It can't rain in my game unless I pay $54.99, whatever, right? Like that's ridiculous. I play each game for different reasons too. If I want a challenge, I play The Sims 1, like Chaos Challenge and Whimsical. If I want to play a bunch of families, I play The Sims 2. If I want to play a single household, I play The Sims 3. And if I want to, I don't really play The Sims 4 anymore. Hey, Tasia, you're here. You missed a lot, but nothing at the same time. Like, we're kind of slow paced. We're just hanging out with Island Paradise. It's working. I'm having a good time. I'm just kind of getting things ready for the morning. So we're a scuba diver. This is our sim. I should reintroduce her because it's been a while. So this is Fleur Aquamaria, and she is a sailor, flirty, a technophobe, frugal, and evil. Oh, the cat is visible again. Yeah, I know. He rolled over. Honestly, he looks like he's dead. Like from my angle, he's like, but he's all right. He's good. I'll touch his foot. He's not moving. He's warm though. He's fine. He's just asleep. Like he sleeps in the day, right? He's a cat. He sleeps like 18 hours a day. He wakes up to eat. The DS Castaway. Oh my God. Oh, Kyle's moving. Hi, Kyle. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. I have no idea how many people are watching. I don't have access to that information. I just have access to the chat box and my game. Like I'm ghetto set up right now. But some people are looking at you, Kyle. I usually have about 50 actually, so that's pretty good for me. Like I said, this is all kind of new to me. It's like I still feel weird having an audience. Cutie. Let's see. I'm gonna show the floor plan for Tasia. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a good angle for this. So we just made like a simple houseboat. The middle is kind of empty just so that way we can add in items when we need to. So that'll be that. 109. Oh my God. Okay, great. We're double. Hi, everybody. I can't believe you're watching this. Well done. God, I've tricked so many people into thinking I'm funny. Okay, why don't we just go scuba diving? Because that's something that I've been trying to do for like 3 days. She has not had the skill to do it. And then she didn't have the time. Then she didn't have the energy. Now it's our job, so we have to do it. Let's zoom. There it is. What? I can't. Okay, fine. Let me find a different one. What about this one? Nope. Does anyone know what skill we need? You're watching on your Switch, commenting on your phone. I love it. Yeah, like I can do it here. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat for the first time because we are running over 3 hours already. So I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to teleport her here. I told you, like, there's certain things. So I always plan to stream for 3 hours, and I will go over if I don't meet my goals. I've been enjoying just hanging out and talking. So I haven't like been force playing. So I definitely want to scuba dive. So I'm not leaving the game until I scuba dive. And I also want to do something else evil too. Look at that cute house. Oh my God. I love that. Look at that. That's better than mine. Is this an occupied house? It is. Okay, so that's one of the houses that's going to be in the build review. So I don't know what the inside looks like, but I'm really excited to actually review the lots in here. What Sims 3 traits is everyone's favorites? That's a really good question. Get everyone involved. Oh, and since we're approaching hour 4, if everyone could just double check that they've liked this and they've subscribed, that would be fantastic. I know anyone chatting is subscribed. I made that necessary because my viewership, like, what is it? Like 10% of people are subscribed. I don't get it. Like, I had like 1,000 subscribers and then like videos would get like 5,000 views. I'm like, please subscribe. Like, oh my God. I can't, like, now I know why people beg for subscriptions, because it's like, because I forget to do it too. There's channels that I've watched for years and thought I was subscribed to, and I was never subscribed. I just always got their videos in my algorithm because I loved them. Like, I loved their videos. I was all about it. Sub hype, sub. My God. Someone actually in my Discord messaged me and was like, I wasn't subbed for like months. And I'm like, I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'm not mad. Okay, so where are we going? Scuba dive. Using hates the outdoors and loner. So yeah, so like some traits I really like, because 1 second, can I see what she's doing? Scuba dive. Let's see. Maybe I should save it first. I'm just gonna save it. I play without this lag because I followed a tutorial video, and the tutorial video has been linked in my description down below, and it's just by a different simmer, but she's very, very easy to listen to, very easy to understand, and she just takes you through step by step different things you can do. Some of the things you might have already done, and some of the things you may have never heard of. So that would be, oh good, she's going. Oh my God, I can see underneath. Oh my God, this is so good. This Sims 4, not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, I know, I forget to subscribe, I know. Oh, thank you for the first, yeah, see, this is kind of the thing. I either subscribe immediately or I've never subscribed. Some people I passive aggressively never subscribe to, and I don't know why. I'm like, you haven't earned it yet, even though I've watched 20 of your videos. But it's because I've watched 20 of their videos and they're all 6 out of 10s, you know? Like, I'm kind of waiting for that moment to be like, there we go. So I like to try to give that at least once per video. I like, if you don't laugh during my video, I don't deserve the like. That's how I feel. Like, I think everyone should be able to have a chuckle during a video. What do I do here? I'm looking at things. Do I have to collect things? Can I breathe forever? That's also my, or can I die doing this? Oh my God, you can zoom out of the water too. You see into the actual water. That's crazy. Subscriptions are a hard sell. Yeah, like, I won't blindly subscribe, but if I watch someone like a couple times, I'm usually subscribed. You can collect stuff and interact with caves. I'm looking. I just don't know what to interact with, right? I can view that. Can I catch this? Oh, I can catch the fish. You can catch some deep sea fish. Is that a herring? Or is that a tuna or a salmon or what? I don't think it's a herring. It might be though. There's a jellyfish there. Thank you. All of my humor is improvised. So when you get those, like, I call them my heavy hitter jokes. When I get that, like, when I get that snappy bitchy comment, that is just coming out of nowhere. I cannot write those. I cannot plan those. And in fact, I can't even refilm me saying it because it's not the same. So like there's sometimes when I'll say a joke and I'll kind of stumble over my words. So I'll say it again. And then in the editing, the second one sucks. So I just keep the first one where I stutter. It's easier. Okay, what kind of fish was this? It was a red herring. Okay, so we have red herring. There's kelp. Okay. I'm gonna catch the jellyfish. What's this octopus? I can catch an octopus in The Sims. Oh my god, this game. I love this game. Cool. Okay, where is the octopus? There it is. Octopi and all that. There's more stuff to do in other parts of the scuba diving spots. You can also interact with the mermaids if they do appear, and possibly high enough friend status you can become one. Yeah, I'm open to her becoming a mermaid. Absolutely, I am. Should we play this tomorrow morning too? I kind of, because like I feel like there's a lot more that I want to do. I don't really feel like doing like a 5-hour stream again or anything. 3.5, 4 is okay, but like yeah, I don't want to go crazy. 393 for the octopus. Where's more octopus? Octopi. It's fine. What's this? I saw my cursor light up. Oh, no, it's just view. I don't want to view anything. I want to steal things. Someone keeps saying caves. Where's a cave? This looks like caves, but it's not. I'm just looking around. Oh, I lost the chat again. That's fine. Oh, thank you. My judging and rating EA builds is my bread and butter. I've been talking about this because I know like a lot of the people that I speak with are also smaller YouTubers, and like we're all kind of at different stages. Like, so for example, like I had 107 subscribers about 6 months ago. So just to give some context as to like how quickly things change. So, and what I realized is that every channel needs its own something. So there's got to be something that I can give you that nobody else can. That's why I can't just make videos that are like Plumbella's or Little Simsies or Steph's or Deligracies and win people over, because they already give. If you want to see a starter suburban home, you're going to watch Little Simsy. If you want to see like a crazy mess with like a bunch of like very niche jokes, you're going to want to see Plumbella. If you want to relax and chill out, then Deligracy is for you, right? So it's, you know, like I just think that you need to give them something else. And for me, it's the rating the builds. Because there's so many and they're so ugly and we'll never run out. That's kind of the other thing I'm thinking about this, is that you can open any Sims game, any Sims world, and you can find an ugly green bathroom. So there we go. I didn't realize that when I started this series. I had no idea what it was going to turn into. It just happened. I can't find anything else here. Okay. I'm just going to return to the surface, I think. Okay, I'm going to start looking at the 2 live stream. Why not, right? It's easier than videos for me. Well, I wouldn't say easier. I would say it takes less time than videos. Go up. Okay, and nothing crashed. Let's save. That's a really good idea. Yeah, because I would rather find like a nice comfortable way to end the stream than to like worry about going to the bathroom and then entertaining for another hour and a half without really any idea as to what to do. And I think now this is going to be a little bit easier too for me, because now we've played Island Paradise a bit. I'll have a better idea as to our options and kind of, well, actually my main thing was to find out what works and what doesn't. And really everything has been working so far. So great. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go through the chat just to see if I can find Octopi. Michael Alexander, I love your joke. Thank you for a math joke. I will always be interested in a math joke. I love that in The Sims 3 you can actually be underwater. I usually have like a murderer mod for my Sim Evil mermaids. Ooh, killer sirens. I love that too. That's like World of Warcraft vibes for me. Except I'm usually the one killing the sirens, but they're trying to kill me too. Maybe you can also start rating user submitted builds. I want to, I'm open to that. I would, but I think I'm going to do it in a challenge way. I will give either a shell challenge or a renovation challenge. Like I might make a base game house and put it on the exchange or something, or I might do a shell challenge. And then just because the exchange is not like the easiest thing to use, I think a shell challenge would be the easiest, because I could design a shell and upload it, but I could also just kind of show you pictures, because like to show you like where the, you know, like the dimensions of it is really not that hard. And I wouldn't make it huge. I would make it, you know, maybe like the size of my houseboat, maybe a little bigger, just like a shell, right? Maybe a weird wall or two. Yeah, like I wouldn't make it intentionally ridiculous, but I wouldn't make it easy. Like I wouldn't build a house and then delete, you know, make it so that way it's like a house ready for you. There'll be a twist, right? But I would just love to see. Who's leaving? Oh, see you, Michael. Oh, bye-bye. See you after your awesome joke. He could do that if he would. Yeah, Evil Killer Mermaid. Like I'm down for that storyline too. Like I said, this is probably an LP that I will continue on the stream at least for tomorrow or something. So okay, she's really low on social, so I'll have to figure out that in the next one too. So this is kind of the idea here. So it's been a 3-hour stream. I'm gonna see if I can get myself back here. I'm gonna save, and we're just gonna switch to here. Oh my god, my camera. Look at Kyle. Oh my god, I'm gonna fix my camera, don't worry. I can't fix my camera while The Sims is saving. Oh my god, I think my thing froze. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Let's go. I can see the chat moving. I don't know if you guys can see me moving, but I can't see me moving. Okay, now I can see me moving. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna get this. Filters, color correction is done. Properties, configure video. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm all set now. I guess I can change back to my hanging out position. It's a little too high. Okay, why don't we get this here? I'm gonna exit the game. And let's have a little chat before we go. Yeah, because I'm very apprehensive about like doing scheduled content, because I don't think I think it's stressful, and B, I think it's unnecessary. I believe, and I was talking to this with a few people already, I believe that, for example, you're going to watch my build rating video or whatever, regardless if I post it today or next week, right? Or whether or not I schedule it or whatever. You might not watch it as quickly, but you know, in a few days, you might see it pop up on your recommendations kind of thing, right? So same with like I try to give heads up for streams as much as I can, but I don't like to be like, Wednesdays and Saturdays we're going to stream, because then people are waiting on Wednesday and I got busy, right? Or something happened, right? So because this is not at a point where I can make it my full-time job or anything. So I have to still manage out my time and the fact that my life doesn't fall apart, if that makes sense. So how are we all feeling? I'm thinking we're going to do this tomorrow. If anyone has any questions about anything before we kind of end off as well. Everyone got really silent. I'm not making a speech or anything. I'm hoping to just get a little bit of input from people. But yeah, so I'm thinking for tomorrow, I'll probably do it around the same time, because this time seems to be much more advantageous. I got double the viewers. I don't know if that's because we're playing Island Paradise or if that's because I did it at a better time, but I will try to start nice and early. I thought about doing 5 a.m. I can do that because I wake up really early, but I chose 7 just because it's more manageable. First of all, I don't want people in Canada and the US to have to wake up at 5 a.m. to watch me. 4 a.m. if you're on the West Coast. So I think I'm going to start tomorrow at 7 a.m. That means, so I'm in mountain time. So if you need, your ADD loves the shorter streams. I love how you say shorter streams. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes, but yeah, that's like a shorter end for me, right? But that's how it is. I'm actually doing up the Not So Berry house. There you go. Not so. I have to do another Not So Berry video. My last one. Oh my God. I had so much fun with that. That's getting more fun as I play. Yeah. No schedule. I mean, because this is the thing too, because we are all over the world. The people that I'm communicating with on a daily basis are legitimately in Eastern Europe, South Africa, Japan, Malaysia, and like Brazil. So what the hell do you want me to do, right? Like, no matter what, there's going to be somebody, it's going to be an inconvenient time. So I think just mixing it up a bit is fine as well. And like I said, if you don't catch the streams, you can watch them later. I'm not a streamer either. So if you miss my streams, whatever, right? Like I make YouTube videos for the most part, right? But I guess that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to do my outro in one take without messing it up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video or the stream. If you did, make sure to give this stream a like and subscribe for some more Sims content. I'm really doing Island Paradise right now and I'm really enjoying it, but we always do all sorts of crazy stuff, so you never really know what we're gonna get up to. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Boom.